Welcome, everybody, to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean.
We're here with JV basketball, only boys basketball tonight. Later on, we'll have varsity. It is the O'Neill Eagles visited by the Battle Creek Braves.
Ain't that awesome? You bet. This is kind of an encore performance. We said our goodbyes last week thinking, it was going to be good to go. Yeah. Mike Peterson's going to be gone. Happy birthday, Mike Peterson. I'll tell you what, he's gone tonight celebrating his birthday, but, he's always with us in spirit. We had this kid named John Coates who kind of came in here and rocked it last time. He said, you know what, we can do without you, Mr. Peterson. So here we are. And just like that, Battle Creek's off to a quick start with 3 points.
That was a 3 from Ryan Zoner. He had a beautiful 3 there, nothing but net. Evan Kopecky looking to answer with a jump shot. It goes off the mark. Colton Osborne fighting for the ball, and it's going to be a jump.
I wonder if that's a zoner. There's some zoners over there that are very, very good in pole vaulting. They had a son who just graduated and a daughter who won the junior high pole vault championship a couple years ago. Obviously last year we didn't have any pole vaulting, but yeah, if that's someone from the same family.
Here's Kopecky, hands off to Kyler Dean. Kopecky picks back up. Kopecky just got a lot of playing time in the C-team game that just happened prior to this JV game start. It was an unfortunate 20, 30-point loss.
Yeah, I didn't catch the final score, but the Battle Creek Braves certainly came out on top on the C game there quite handily. Probably by 30, I believe.
Dedeker open on the wing. He takes a 3. It's off the mark, rebounded, passed ahead to Zoner. Here comes Zoner one-on-one against Dean. That's going to be a foul on Dean.
And he's going to have to watch out if these guys are going to break away like that. Kyler's been foul prone in the past, and getting his first foul here within a minute could spell a little trouble for him. He's going to have to watch himself. Hey, we're supposed to jinx this guy by saying something, but unfortunately he made the free throw.
He made his first one here. So Ryan Zoner taking a second free throw.
Got 4 points already. It's Ryan Zoner 4, Eagles nothing, 5-0, right? So he's got all their points so far. So
it's crazy. Here's Dean. He passes to Dedeker. Dedeker finds Osborne. Osborne to Dedeker. Dedeker pass inside to Osborne. Good opportunity. Off the mark. Rebounded by number 42. That would be Will Hamer. 3 taken. Just off the mark there for Brody Nelson. Here come the Eagles in transition. Evan Kopecky.
I think Kopecky's getting the start tonight in lieu of Drew Morrow, who will probably only be seeing 2 quarters. If we see him at all tonight, he'll be playing a lot more varsity, I bet.
And that is Carter Ott fouled on the way up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Morrow get some more varsity time in, the freshman.
Yep, I see him sitting over there, so I'll bet he gets 2 quarters here and then probably 4 in the varsity. So busy day here. I'll tell you what, we have that speech meet was going on this morning. We had we have state wrestling going on. We'll be giving you results all night long of those, as well as this is the final game of the regular season for the boys. When we talk about the girls' basketball season that's extended. So tried to not jinx you and get Carter to get 2 free throws there. Unfortunately, he made 1 of 2. But he got us on the board.
Usually I try to distract myself when we're taking free throws these days because I know if I say something, it doesn't usually turn out too well. And it's Zoner again with another 3. He's got all 8 points here for the Braves.
You believe he's going to maybe he's got to be playing some varsity ball, don't you think?
I definitely
think he's got 8 points in
there's another 22 for the varsity boys, though. They have a 22 for JV and a 22 for
Well, so he probably won't play any varsity then if they've already got 1.
Huh.
I think you can't have 2 of the same number.
Right. Osborne down low, blocked by Zoner.
He's doing everything.
He's doing everything, and it's picked up by Hamer. Here comes Hamer now. A charge call for Dedeker. Fantastic job from him keeping his position.
I'm looking at this reffing crew. I think this is the same reffing crew that the girls had last night all the way down in Broken Bow. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, they travel all over the place. So,
And I don't know if we mentioned it or not already, but the girls lost last night to Broken Bow. But fortunately today we found out that they picked up a wild card, and they will be playing next Friday against Syracuse.
At Hastings College.
At Hastings,
where it will be 7 p.m. next Friday night. District finals.
It should be very exciting.
we've been pretty blessed with district finals. Since 2016, we've 5 out of the last 6 years we've had a girls or boys team in a district final.
That's right.
Whether it was the boys in 16 or 17 or 20, or the girls in 19 and 21 now. So, yep, busy time, successful for both programs.
Diedeker driving in, a little floater, won't find the mark. Hamer picks it up. That's going to be a foul on Kopecky, just a little bit too much from the hand. He fouls number 14, Brody Nelson.
That is what they call a common foul, I guess. Have you heard the word common foul? I heard that last night as a word, as a jargon, and I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna text Mr. Hosser right now and ask him what a common foul is. It's certainly not uncommon.
Oh man, here's Osborne now.
Don't worry, there's more where that's come from.
Unfortunately, here's Kopecky that bounced to Ott. Ott takes the 3, it falls short. Dean rebounds, takes a jump shot of his own.
Eagles are having a hard time finding the shot tonight. Hopefully they can get it warmed up here sooner. So kind of like the weather here. Go get it warmed up here.
Eagles only with 3 points off of the 3-point shot and make from Tyler Diedeker. They do need to heat up here and get going. Get the ball rolling. A look inside to Zoner. Zoner goes up. In and out.
Putback
won't go.
First miss of the night, I believe.
I think it was.
Super hot shooting so far.
3-point taken. Won't fall for West. It's time after time for Battle Creek. And Osborne gets the rebound. It'll be a jump.
No boxing out there, unfortunately. The refs aren't going to call anything if it's just a loose ball. And the Eagles need to get a body on someone, push them backwards, and establish position in order to get either a call or at least get the rebound.
Number 10 with the shot. I'm going to guess that is Reese Bode. He's got a different jersey. I'm guessing that might be a varsity jersey. So I'm guessing that is Reese Bode.
Are you sure? He's like a senior. Number 10?
He is a senior, yeah. Oh, Brock West.
There you go, JV, yeah. Yep. I've heard that name so many times in the past, whether it was, basketball or football, and so.
Bode.
Yep, Reese, yep. Talented player. So we'll see him later.
The ball is received by Parker Claussen. And Claussen goes up, won't find the mark. Ball fumbled around. This is a really aggressive JV game.
It is.
It's entertaining, though. There's Diedeker now. Diedeker bounce pass ahead to Kopecky. Kopecky loses hold of it. Right idea there.
Yep, good look. Just unable to capitalize there. Have you got any stats on the varsity yet? Was unable to get any names or anything on like starters or something. So
I haven't seen anything either. I know Ostrich is a common name for this team.
Okay.
I
think Reese will be another starter for them. So
I think Ostrich. I can't remember if we played him at home last year.
No, it was an away game.
It was an away game.
Yep.
Oh, Kopecky with a strong finish.
It was.
I believe, I don't know where it would have been. You'll probably be able to know this, but I think there was an Ostrich.
Carson from Pierce.
Yes, he won our player of the game one year.
Very good. Him. They had 3 seniors over at Pierce last year, and he was one of their spirited. Freeman was another one, and
I remember
I forget the last names. Yeah, but they had some guys that were sensational, and believe it or not, Pierce is even better this year. We'll talk more about them in the varsity game. So. Because they will be hosting on Tuesday. The Eagles will play them.
There's a jump ball between Beckman and Ott. It'll stay with the Eagles. Beckman is subbed out, and I believe that is number 42, Josiah Volk, that subbed in. Bounce pass into Colton Osborne is intercepted. The pass ahead is good. The bucket is good. It was a great pass from Zoner. The shot made from Brock West. Great play.
Eagles just need to get back on defense a little bit faster there. If they're going to fast break us, they got to be willing to play defense there. So, again, here's another fast break look for the Battle Creek.
Blocked by Diedeker, but unfortunately that's going to be a foul.
Yep. Maybe a little frustration on his part. He kind of got burned in the last couple times down, and just had to kind of take it out on him there. So I guess the good thing is they did not make the shot, so it's not an and one opportunity.
I'd say that was a pretty smart foul on Dedeker's part.
Yeah, especially if they miss a free throw here. They jinx him? Yes. Woo! Look at that. Smart foul, Tyler. Good job. Alrighty. Now we got to get some open looks on the other end, though. That's a big deal right now. Is just getting
more shots up. We haven't seen a whole lot of shots.
Shoot, you sound like a COVID vaccination clinic or something.
We need more shots.
We need more shots.
Here's Dean. He passes ahead to Ott. Ott double teamed inside to Osborne. Dedeker open on the wing. He takes the three. It goes long, rebounded by Zoner. Zoner goes ahead, passes it to Nelson. A look ahead to West, and it's in for West. West has been there multiple times for that.
And that's the deal. We just got to get back on defense there. They're just out hustling us, and we had a 2-on-1 basically.
From what I've seen, West has got a lot of speed to him too.
Might see him on the tracks. You see there, he's already breaking free. Hope the good thing looked like Dean and Kopecky was able to stop the ball a little bit, slow it down.
I saw Kopecky got a hand on that one. Definitely slowed down the transition. There's going to be a foul down low. I didn't quite see on who. It's going to be 10, against Braves. That's going to be West,
Brock
isn't
West, yeah. So he just...
Here comes number 40, Blake Borchers. He's going to sub in for Zoner. I believe that's Zoner's first break, and alongside him is Landon Wienant. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, even though I know I'm not.
Well, you're trying. That's the good thing.
It's the effort.
A couple hundred people here that are not trying right now. They're happy you're mispronouncing the names.
Here's Kopecky on the wing looking for a pass. Saw Ott down low. He hustles for it, gets a hand on it. No jump ball. Yep. Kopecky is definitely a hustler.
I think he thought Ott was going to cut all the way through the lane there, and when Ott quit, that's kind of when they didn't get it. So
was not saved, even though Kopecky putting in the effort to do so. He's really working his heart out tonight.
I didn't hear the ref whistle, but I thought it was out of bounds us, but I don't know. Maybe the whistle didn't work.
He blew it late.
Yep.
I heard it blown late, not right away.
Know. Yep. It was a silent whistle. Whatever oxymoron that means.
That is quite the oxymoron. That is for sure. Here's Kopecky on the wing.
I could give you more oxymorons, too, if you wanted. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, government intelligence.
3 taken from Dean off the mark. Yeah. If Dean would have made that, that would have been quite the highlight.
I would say it all the time then. We'd be talking about the government. We'd do politics the whole night. We wouldn't rile anybody up.
Throw that on his highlight reel, and that's where it starts.
Yep.
2 seconds left. Shot's going to be put up from deep. Oh, and it's in. What a shot from Landon Wienant to end the first quarter. And that is going to be your first quarter. Your score is 19-5. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean.
We'll be back in the second.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean.
We are here in the second quarter of JV basketball. Your score is 19-5. Battle Creek Braves with a huge lead over the Eagles.
Hey, I give a shout-out. We got some shout-outs from Colorado already. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for watching, and go Kyler. Here's a cool story. Carson Bielik, my colleague here, his mom bought a map 2 maps, a world map and an American map, United States map. And we're going to start putting pins up from all over wherever you call in and tell us where you're, give a shout out from. So we got Colorado covered already. I think you said you had a relative out there too?
I do. Dick Thomas, he's actually in O'Neill tonight. And he's tuning in the game from my grandparents' house.
Didn't he coach or teach here?
He did. He taught, I believe it was math. I could be wrong. He taught math, and he was the wrestling coach here for a number of years.
There you go.
And I believe he was also a state champion when he wrestled.
Wow. Congrats. Wow, that's awesome. Hey, speaking of wrestling, John Alden won his first match. Looks like Joe Yates has lost his first match. We'll try and give you highlights from the NSAA Wrestling State Championships, Class C.
I got a text from my uncle, actually. He must be watching both. Rainforth and Thompson also both picked up wins.
I need to refresh this. I tell you what, this old technology here, I tell you what. Someone mail me results because I ain't getting them fast enough. Okay. Alrighty, so they got them. Okay, good. I'll get back to this. I have a source too, but apparently Cole Hilker wouldn't text me back, Cole Hilker, and so now I don't know my source. Cole Hilker is if he's going to tell me anything. So I'll let him stay unnamed. Did they just make it 3?
That was Brock West that made it 3. He is
on fire.
Yeah, he is making a lot of shots. Him and Zoner putting up majority of the points for this game for the Braves. Pass ahead to Ott.
Okay, I just talked to Gary Hossert, our wealth of information. Dick Thomas, you probably remember Gary Hossert.
Oh, yeah,
that's
they are best friends. I can tell you that for certain. Drew Morrow with a 3, and it's good.
All right, knock the dust off that rim. So Gary Hossert says a common foul is a non-shooting foul before the 1-and-1 applies. So who knew? I don't know. That is so,
I guess,
uncommonly used.
We know it now. So there you go.
Right. So everyone should.
For the people that aren't here for the JV game, that will be for the varsity. They won't know, but we're going to start using that.
I am. So. There's a common foul right there on number 12, Luke Beckman.
Oh, man.
That was a common foul. All righty. Thank you, Mr. Hoster, for that bit of information, and Mr. Thomas for some of the wrestling updates. If you could send us some more, that's awesome. It makes us sound more intelligent up here.
Sean Coventry, a drive in down low.
Good to see him out there playing now.
He's able to put up the shot, and he made it with ease. Here is now Will Hamer. He passes off to Brock West. West drives in, and he's fouled on the way up.
Yep, we still have Druki, Gonzalez, and Rodriguez left to wrestle tonight. So Levi got in on a 4th place card. Servando Gonzalez won his district weight at 170.
I'm really rooting for him. A senior, his only year making state. I'm really rooting for him.
Great kid, runs cross country with us. Yeah, wonderful. And then, Salvador Rodriguez, the sophomore, at 195.
Brock West sinks his first free throw, making it a 13-point game. He has an opportunity to make it 14 for the Braves, and the Braves are already in bonus here after the next foul that they
So that would be a non-common foul.
That would be a non-common foul.
It would be a 1-and-1. Yep, it'll be one until they get the double bonus.
Here's Coventry, double-teamed. Morrow ahead to Osborne. Here's Dedeker on the wing. Morrow, top of the key.
A little crisper pass by the Eagles now. That's certainly a welcome sight to see now.
And Morrow makes that shot after it bounces around on the rim.
Helping us get within 12 now.
I believe that is 5 points for Drew Morrow. Brock West passes off to Volk. The handoff to Borchers.
It was a good look, just was unable to finish there.
It was a fantastic look from Beckman there.
A great pass inside there.
Osborne, and it's in.
Yes, that's a strong, tough move by Colton there.
Great assist for Dedeker as well.
Yes.
4:45 left on the clock here. Eagles trail by 10. They're able to cut the Braves' lead a little bit, and that is number 40, Blake Borchers, saying, "No, you're not coming back."
It was a good re-attack by him. He kind of dribbled out and then backed around, kind of got us lulled to sleep, and then re-attacked.
Here's Drew Morrow. Dedeker, a great fake. The jump shot is in for Dedeker. What a play. A great move from Dedeker. making the defender jump. I believe that was Brock West on ball. Here now is Nelson. It's with, oh goodness. They've got a couple guys on JV roster and a couple on the
freshman roster.
Freshman boys.
That was number 10, Brock West, there with the 3.
Here's Drew Morrow. Coventry. Coventry looks to drive in. Same move as last time. He doesn't make it. This time, unfortunately. 3:45 is 16-29 is your score. It's with Borchers. Pass off to Nelson. Picked off by Drew Morrow. 1v1 situation against West. He's fouled and one for Drew Morrow.
Great use of his body. Oh yeah, he knew he was going to draw contact. All he did was have to finish the shot, which he did, and he'll go to line to finish this.
We're going to have subs come in. Here's Evan Kopecky to sub in for Tyler Diedeker. Alongside him for the Braves are Anderson, and I believe that is Claussen. Subbing in for number 40.
They got a Claussen too?
Borchers and Beckman.
We got a Claussen.
We have a Claussen. They got
a Claussen. Don't mix the Claussens and the Claussens or the Claussens and the Claussens.
Not a good situation.
No, because there's Claussens are Claussens and the Claussens are Claussens. Just making sure you knew that, Carson.
I think I get it.
I'm glad you're not a Claussen or a Claussen. Because maybe it'd be Carson Claussen or Carl Smith. Oh my gosh! I'll pick up my tongue and shut up later.
Coventry with a 3 from the corner. Goes short, rebounded by Jacob Anderson. And here comes Anderson now coming down the left side, guarded by Kopecky. He passes off to Nelson. Brody Nelson passes off to Volk. And it's with West. West nearly makes the 3, but Drew Morrow rebounds. And here come the Eagles in transition. Lob pass to Ott. Back to Morrow in the corner. Morrow takes a quick 3. Just off the mark. Rebounded by Ott. Morrow might go for it again. Lobs it over to Coventry. Coventry drives in. Bounce pass back out to Ott. Ott finds Morrow. Morrow with a 3. And it's good for Drew Morrow. Oh, man, that was beautiful. It's an 8-point game just like that.
Let's hope he's warming up for later on tonight. And then just like that, he gets a nice tip there.
Kopecky diving for that one. Couldn't quite get it. Brock West, it's in and out for him. And here come the Eagles again. Morrow looks ahead. That's going to be a travel, unfortunately. I did see that.
He got anxious. He saw that Coventry was breaking on the wing there and was unable to release the ball before his feet moved.
It was only one step too much, too. He had the first 2. If he would have passed it a little bit sooner, he'd have been fine.
That's what happens when you travel, I guess. Take one step too many.
That's the philosophy for it every time. The handoff to West. West at the top of the key finds Nelson. Nelson to Claussen. Claussen inside to Beckman. West for 3. Rebounded by Osborne.
I think Osborne thought that someone was going to come behind him, like a kind of a strip it, so he pulled it in real tight.
It's a great thing to do on all rebounds, though. I'd think, no matter where the defender is. Guarded by 2. Morrow takes a 3 in the corner. Won't find it. 2v2 fast break. Looks like a 2v3. West goes up, takes it on his own, and it's in.
Nice floater move on his part there.
Drew Morrow. Kopecky in the corner. Drives in. Ott, high post. Nearly banks it in. Won't do so, and it's going to be a foul on Kopecky. A bit too aggressive down low.
Yep, took the words out of my mouth. So sometimes I want Morrow to dribble down, be by with the spike line or whatever, turn around to his grandma and goes, "This one's for you," and just swish it. That would be epic. Because his grandma's right here. He goes, "Grandma, whoosh, for you."
Grandma, look at what I learned.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
Oh, man, that'd be funny.
Someday I'm going to request him to do that. So.
It's 1-1 for the Braves. And that is Beckman that won't find the free throw. So Eagles are on the offense here off of the rebound. Kopecky finds Diedeker. Diedeker guarded by West. Rolls off the rim there, and now it's with Jacob Anderson. Anderson ahead to number 2. I see subbed in Caleb Brower. It's Anderson for 3, and it's in. What a shot.
Well, their bench is even contributing here tonight, so back up on top by 13.
You love to see that for a team every time.
Yes, yeah.
A bit of a miscommunication between Dedeker and Osborne there. Kopecky diving for it. It looked like Kopecky and Claussen got in a bit of a mix-up. They were both being good sports about it, though.
Good hustle by both players. Yep, they just were going after the ball out of bounds there, and and unfortunately it did go out of bounds.
Here is Brower. It's with West. Claussen now driving in. Hop, step.
And a jump.
It's going to be a foul down low against Sean Coventry. He will be shooting too.
And you always watch the ref wonder, is there going to be a charge? And he went to put his hands on his hips like he was getting ready to dance. So that's a blocking foul. They bring that hand behind their head, and you think, yeah, we got the charge. But he was doing his do-si-do.
First free throw is good for Parker Claussen.
I'd yell bank and go ka-ching, but that's we don't do that on free throws.
We don't do that on free throws.
And not on the other team either. We're not going to cheer that one on if you make a bank free throw.
Carter Ott subs in to take the place of Kopecky, it looks like. And here is Parker Claussen.
Hey, Mr. Thomas, Mr. Hilker is up here. He is actually giving us results now, so we're getting some wrestling results from the C1 State Wrestling Championship for you.
Awesome. Here's Morrow. Look inside to Ott. It is picked off by Claussen, though. It's now with number 40. Oh, I lost him. Blake Borchers.
Probably playing for the last shot here, you think? 10
I
seconds
would
left?
think so. I would definitely think so before the half here. Three taken, and it's good for Caleb Brower.
That's, they're getting threes from everyone.
Morrow. Oh,
that would have been for Grandma.
That one would have been for Grandma. That's going to be the end of your first half. Your score is 38-21. My name is Carson Bielek.
I'm Chad Dean.
Braves lead at the half. We'll be back afterwards.
O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Community, comfort, pride. 2 million Nebraskans working as one. Heart, compassion, strength. More than ever, this is what defines community in Nebraska.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, We value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
McIntosh Jewelry is your locally owned family business located in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska, which is to serve you with all your gift, jewelry, and repair needs. Established in 1946 by William and Violet McIntosh, then passed on to the second generation, Richard and Jean McIntosh, who still currently owns and runs a business with Russ McIntosh, which is soon to be passed on to third generation, Russ McIntosh. McIntosh Jewelry's experienced staff is here to help you find that special gift for that special occasion, as well as keep your jewelry and clock repair needs in top shape. So stop at your downtown jewelry store at 407 East Douglas, or better yet, 2 doors down east of the Shamrock on the south side of the road. Store hours for this week are starting Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7 p.m., Saturday, 8:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday, 1 to 4 p.m.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
All right, welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielek.
And I'm Chad Dean.
We are here in the second half of your JV boys basketball game. Your score is 38-21. Braves with the lead. We've got some speech results here today from Lutheran High Northeast meet.
Talk to me, Carson.
Mallory Scott picked up 6th in persuasive. Jenna Walton got 7th in poetry. Christopher Jennings got 2nd in informative. Becky Hupp placed 3rd in serious. Winnie Huber got 6th in serious. And Kelsey Osborne picking up 2nd in both humorous and poetry. And the team got 4th.
Congratulations, O'Neill speech team. Yeah, and Coach Ms. Vanderbeek, awesome job. But yeah, at Lutheran High Northeast today. So keep it up. I know conference and districts are coming up, and they were heartbroken last year when districts were canceled after the COVID, the pandemic had started. So yeah, good luck. Hopefully we can get more of that on this year. So yeah, Christopher Jennings does an informative speech on bowling balls.
Bowling balls. It is, it's entertaining.
Well, yes.
It is.
Who knew?
Here's Ryan Zoner driving in the layup, and it's in.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first half.
Right.
So
him and West out there.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah, they've got a lot of the points on the board.
Yep.
And there's a steal for Zoner.
Got some results from the C1 152 weight class. Levi Drucke did lose by a decision to a gentleman from Cross County, Osceola, who was 45-3. So he'll be wrestling again in the wrestlebacks.
Here's Kyler Dean off of the rebound from Ott. Ott looking for a pass. He finds Dean. Dean gets around West, pass off to Coventry right next to him, and goes back to Coventry. Coventry finds an open lane, drives, floater, just off the mark. Rebounded by Volk. Here's Weinhardt now. Inside to Zoner. Nearly there. I think it got a tip from Colton Osborne. But it will go out of bounds off of Sean Coventry there. It stays with the Braves. West looking to inbound. Finds Beckman. Beckman with a little floater of his own. Gets his own rebound. Passes back out to Weinhardt. Will not find the mark. Rebounded by Coventry. 21-40 is your score here in the third quarter. Dean, the bounce pass down low to Dedeker, back to Dean. Down low to Osborne, low post.
Too late to get it to Carter out. I think that's where they're hoping it to go to.
That was blocked on the way up by Josiah Volk. We'll stay with the Eagles, and here's Ott to inbound. Osborne was really looking for that pass in the corner there. Dean inside looking for Coventry, tipped away. Dedeker picks it back up. He fakes the shot, and it's good. He got Zoner to jump there, and he made it right over top of him. Beautiful take from Dedeker. Pass off to West from Zoner. West drives in. Pass down low. It's going to be a foul. Didn't quite see who that was.
Looks like the foul was on Dean there, just kind of with the reach in. It's his first team of the foul of the half here.
A common foul.
Hey, gosh, you're a lot faster than I am on these jokes.
Beckman, and it's good. 42-23, not looking like a pretty game for the Eagles here, but they're going to keep fighting. Here comes Dean. Nearly goes coast to coast, tipped away. It's stolen by Josiah Volk. Volk passes to Weinhardt, goes long. Volk with an up back, gets his own rebound, and he's fouled this time.
Yeah, the kind of frustration foul. I think Carter Ott did that, but geez, we allowed 3 offensive rebounds. You got to block out to begin with before we can get frustrated. I mean, that's on us, not on them. So
that foul was actually on Colton Osborne. That is his first, team second.
Might have to take headset off and just yell out at him a little bit. Do you mind if I just yell a little bit, be a dad or something real quick? Just, come on.
Osborne?
No, on all of the Eagles.
I was going to say.
No. And we didn't box out again, so another offensive rebound for the Battle Creek Braves.
That was tipped last by West. He went to go pick it up, got a fingertip to it, and it just slipped out.
Eagles lucked out on that one.
5:15 here in the third quarter. Braves with a 20-point lead. The Eagles were looking like they were about to come back. They were able to cut it to 8 with Drew Morrow in. Dean, Coventry. Coventry bounces a pass down low to Osborne. It's blocked by Zoner. And here come the Braves now.
I hope our varsity have a little more spunk. I think we're almost a little lethargic tonight, don't you say?
I would, yeah.
Maybe like we had the day off and we all slept in, and the energy level it quite isn't there. That certainly isn't matching what the Braves are doing.
Passes to Dean. It's tipped and stolen by Zoner. Here's Weinhardt now. And that's and one.
And that's a frustration foul on Kyler Dean. He made a pad pass, and then I don't know why he ran down there and then followed him. He was going to score anyway. So, just poor decisions here by the Eagles right now.
That is going to be Dean's third foul. Looks like we're going to have Kopecky sub in here to take the place of Dedeker, actually. They're going to keep Dean in.
Yep, he gets three quarters, so they're going to use him as much as they can. If he fouls out, then he's done, I guess. So.
Yep. 4:35 left on the clock here. And it's
he made good on the end one.
Yep. I've been saying Weinhardt. What in the world? It's Weinant.
Did you get an email or a
no?
Text
I just looked at it.
Another lazy pass by the Eagles and another turnover. I would hate to be the statistician doing turnovers on the JV team today because they've done a lot of them, unfortunately.
Not pretty.
So. Hey, we do have a lot talked about in the varsity game. I'll tell you what, we're going to talk about wrestling. We'll be bringing you wrestling results. We'll be talking about the girls basketball team, an exciting moment for them. They're going to be going to the district finals. Hey, it's Mr. Peterson's birthday today.
It is?
Yes, studio engineer Mr. Peterson celebrating his birthday, although he's not with us tonight. He's out celebrating. We have old John Coates, the old mastermind behind the machines behind us, doing all the hard work for us. So, and you know what? There's like a youth basketball tournament. You think these guys are playing hard. Tomorrow and Sunday, 3rd through 8th grade, boys and girls, here in O'Neill, the big gym, the little gym, the area, the birdcage, and the elementary gym, whatever you want to call them, they're all going to be parts of a huge tournament. So
that should be fun.
Yes, it's for them that is their Super Bowl.
It's a big deal.
Yep. That's their state championship.
An opportunity to quote unquote prove themselves at their young age
and grow. That's
exactly.
Our kids don't get to be this good. Now they've grown throughout the years, and the girls basketball team too. They've been playing for, almost a decade together, and that proves how good they are. It's from all those practices since the time they're in third grade.
Yeah, and I think I'd go just to see the potential that the Eagles have here coming in the next couple of years.
Well, I'll tell you what, I teach kids 5th grade through 12th grade, and I'll tell you what, there's some 5th grade girls basketball team that's pretty salty right now.
You think so?
Oh yeah, they're all to be go. So
who's on that team? Would you say?
Let's see, Mr. Fisher's daughter's in that team, but they'll be moving unfortunately. But
right.
We got Coach Koloff's.
Oh right,
daughters on that team. We have another sloppy pass is what was a product of that. So Coventry barely was able to get a hold of that one.
He was looking for a foul. It looked like that's why he kept hopping, didn't dribble, and they called it a travel.
Yep. Tom Jack, you might remember. Miss Spiegel was her name before. Yeah, she was. Miss Tom Jack's daughter is on that team. So there's several other. There's a Hess on that bunch. Let's see. I'm missing a bunch right now. You asked me right off the top of my head, so.
Well, I know here in the even next year, we've got a good squad moving up. You've got names like Ashley Seidick, Olivia Young, Lauren DeSatko. Those are some great players.
8th graders, and they'll be probably playing at the tournament here this weekend. So, I'm get to ref with Payday Peyton Matthews.
You really do.
His inaugural reffing debut. Yeah. So him and I are doing some 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th grade basketball games.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him calling a bunch of charges just because he can.
He will. He'll be the charge caller. I don't know. I hope he gets a good night's sleep because he's going to have to run up and down the court. I'm just standing at half court. He's going to have to do baseline to baseline. That's all I'm saying.
3 taken. And off the mark from Jacob Anderson. Here's Coventry. Coventry had a bucket down low a couple possessions ago. Here's Dean thinking 3 off of the catch and shoot. Won't find it. It's rebounded by Claussen.
The baseball pass there looked like they were going to fast break with that one.
Here's Claussen open lane against Osborne. Osborne falls. No charge call.
Probably a good no call. He could have called him for the block, could have called the charge. Sometimes it's just incidental.
That could have gone either way there. Here's Kopecky now finding an open area. Coventry in the corner.
Yeah. So right there, no Eagles are really moving. So sloppy pass and sloppy, just a sloppy, like I say, a sloppy pass and a turnover again for the darn Eagles. So, and Mr. Ilker is here giving us some results from the state C basketball tournament. So. Let's see. John Alden, he won by a major default over Trent McCoy from Fort Calhoun, who was 30-7. Joe Yates lost to Kevin Baker of St. Paul by major decision. Ty Rainforth won by a pin over Hochstein, Hartington Cedar Catholic. You bet. He was 35-15 to boot. Brady Thompson, he's 42-1. He won by a pin too. Those two are probably looking to maybe get on, make some noise tomorrow. So he beat a kid from Saucer from Crofton Bloomfield. Levi Drucke lost a tough match again to Cameron Graham from Cross County Osceola, who was 45-3.
Oh, wow, 45-3.
And here's your man, Servando Gonzalez with the pin.
Let's
Second
go.
period over Hudson of Boone Central. And Sal Rodriguez is yet to wrestle. So you bet, Sal. Servando, congratulations on the pin. So,
love to see that, especially for the only senior.
Yes, we'll be making noise for years to come here.
I'm gonna make a bold claim here. I know some of the great wrestlers we've had here in O'Neill come through the years. I don't know a whole lot about wrestling. I'll tell you that much.
Yes.
But I do know some of the guys that I've seen wrestle. I know talent when I see it in all sports for sure. And I would go as far to say that Brady Thompson and Ty Rainforth are, I'd say, top 5, some of the best wrestlers from O'Neill. And the great thing is they've been through this journey together for years. They reached 100 wins around the same time. I remember.
And they both, within about 2 weeks of each other, and they run cross country together. And doggone if they're not wrestling during their running cross country.
Right.
It's funny to watch. But Servando runs cross country as well. But so. They've grown up wrestling. Their parents have been around. They've just been.
They're very tightly knit together. You can see it in the hallways and that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're always joking around with each other, having fun. It's great to see them wrestle too.
Yep,
they're very talented.
Yep. So,
51-27 is your score here in the third quarter. Less than a minute to go in this quarter. Shots up, fouled. That was Sean Coventry with the foul against number 42, Josiah Volk.
I'll tell you what, after this quarter, I'm going to buck out. We got junior high pep band tonight. I better get the Chirpin Eagles ready to rock this place, and I'll be back with you after the pregame's over and after I get them to put their stuff away and maybe get their rides or come back here. I don't know what they do, wipe their noses for them and help them out. And, so I'll take a little break. You're on your own, I guess. So you got John Coates helping back there.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
I'll tell you what, he's just kind of our silent worker here. He's doing a good job producing this stuff.
He does a great job. He really does. Here's Dean, the pass back to Ott. Now with Dean, the crossover to Dedeker.
This is a high zone that they're running against us. We're having a hard time with it. We need to move, I think, a lot faster and anticipate because, like Aaron passes like that, easy to pick off.
Yeah.
Easy to pick off. And that's what the Battle Creek doing. They're just anticipating, watching a lob pass, and going after it. So, unfortunately, the Eagles a little lethargic tonight, I'm afraid. Hopefully the varsity team comes out and lights a fire and we see different results.
It's all about – oh, what a three from West. I was about to say, like, this game is not all about how well you shoot, how good you play defense. It's about, vision, seeing where the defense is at, seeing where your teammates is at so you can make great passes like that. Unfortunately, Dean couldn't finish it off. Kopecki with the putback. Ott going to take a shot at it, and easy up for him.
There you go. Good offensive rebound. Couple offensive rebounds for the Eagles. That's what we need is crash the boards.
Deep three. And will not find it, and that's going to be the end of your third quarter. My name is Carson Bielek.
And I'm Chad Dean.
We will see you, or I will see you, in the fourth.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Who do you trust to take care of you during an emergency? With over 40 years of experience, Riser Insurance helps their clients professionally and efficiently. They specialize in home, auto, business, and life and health insurance, as well as farm and crop coverage and retirement services. Riser Insurance provides experience and excellence when you need it most. Stop in at 217 South 4th Street in O'Neill or call 402-336-1983 for all your insurance and retirement needs.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielek, getting things right underway here in this fourth quarter. Kopecki passes back out to Dean. Kopecki finds Drew Morrow off of the pass from Dean, and here's Osborne now with it. Looking for a pass, bounce pass inside to Coventry. Coventry flooded by three. Drew Morrow outside with a three. Falls short. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Again, Mr. Dean had to take off to get the junior high band ready to play. Here's Dean to inbound. Be sure to stay tuned for the varsity game tonight. Here's Kopecki. Guarded tightly. The Braves are running a very, very strong zone here against the Eagles. We've got 51 people watching currently for this JV game. Thank you all for tuning in. If you aren't already, please go ahead, press that subscribe button. We're nearing 900 subscribers. We're hoping to hit 1,000 here soon. So if you can go ahead, press that subscribe button. It really does help us out. It doesn't cost anything. No harm will befall you whatsoever. But it really does help us out if you would like to support us. Oh, three taken and good for West. Beautiful shot. 29-58 is your score. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to assume that this is going to be a loss for the JV boys tonight. It's too much of a deficit to come back in one quarter, unfortunately. But, you know, anything is possible. These boys could come back and make me eat my words. Who knows? There is going to be a foul on Zoner, though, so Sean Coventry will be shooting two. First one is good for Coventry. 30-58 is now your score. Here's Coventry's second. It's good. Braves now on the offensive end of things. Here's Ryan Zoner going one-on-one against Coventry. The pass off to West. Here now is Borchers going up, and it's in. Beautiful little layup there from Borchers. Easy make. And Eagles now need to get an offense going. Drew Morrow guarded by West. He drives in. Floater. In and out for Morrow. Rebounded by Osborne. Osborne fighting for it. Goes up strong. Gets his own rebound. It's going to stay with the Eagles. I believe that was tipped out by number 40, Blake Borchers. I could be wrong. Kopecky looking for a pass. Finds Coventry. Coventry finds Morrow. Dribbles past. A little dribble over for the three, and it's beautifully made by Drew Morrow. A fantastic three-point shooter in Drew Morrow. He is such a great talent with so much more potential. I'm excited to see what he can do here in these next couple of years. Morrow getting a hand on it. Zoner tries to save. He takes a tiptoe out of bounds, though, right before he can get it out of his hands, and it's going to be a turnover for the for the Braves. It's now with the Eagles. Dean, pass to Morrow. Morrow finds Kopecky. Kopecky to Dean. Dean bounce passes over to Morrow. Morrow right back to Dean. Right back to Morrow. Morrow dribbles over. No three from him. He goes to Dean. Dean drives in, a floater. In and out for Dean. Here comes Volk now. Pass to West. West finds Volk. Inside to Beckman. Borchers for three. No good. Osborne picks up the rebound there. Kopecky. Here's Dean now running the left side of the floor. Or his left. Kopecky, Coventry. Coventry looks to drive in. Puts up a floater. That one won't fall. Osborne gets a rebound, puts it up, and it's in. Just barely tips him over the rim, but it'll count. Here's Ryan Zoner for the Braves. Zoner one-on-one against Coventry. The switch to Dean. It's now Volk driving in, looking for a pass out. Picked off and stolen by Drew Morrow. A 2v4 situation. Not great for the Eagles there. Not a great situation, but Drew Morrow was fouled on his way up. He will be shooting two. That foul was on number 12, Luke Beckman. That will be his third. And Drew Morrow sinks his first free throw. He's got to have, I'd say 12 to 15 plus, somewhere around there. He's having a great game here in this JV game, and hoping to see him in all four quarters of varsity basketball. So looking forward to see what he can do tonight as he sinks his second free throw. Here's Zoner. Again, spread the word. We're broadcasting tonight. Varsity is here to come shortly after this JV game. Spread the word. Let us know where you're watching from. West, no good. Rebounded by Coventry. Coventry drives. Might go all the way. Pass out to Morrow. Morrow steps in, steps back. Three won't fall. Rebounded by Beckman. A beautiful looked pass to Zoner from Anderson. Just a bit too much power on it. Hit Zoner right in the face. They're laughing about it. Here's Drew Morrow. Morrow looking to find a pass. A lob to Dean, picked off by Anderson. Here's Zoner now. West driving against Morrow. It's Claussen that goes up, and he finds the basket. The Braves look unstoppable right now. Morrow goes down, picked up by Zoner. 3v3, Dean steals it right back. Eagles in transition. Dean looks to go up. He was looking for a foul call, won't find it. Zoner, the look ahead to West, a bit of a miscommunication. That's going to be a turnover. They had two people on that on their left side of the floor there. Neither of them knew who the pass was going to. It went right in between both of them. And unfortunately, that will be a turnover. We had Jaron Copey. He says, "Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the game." Tyler Dedeker for three, won't find it. Rebounded by Carter Ott. Ott finds Morrow. Morrow chucks the pass over to Dean. It's going to be on the floor foul. A common foul. We also have Mr. Peterson watching from home. Here's Coventry. Coventry fakes the three, drives in, takes the jump shot, won't find it. Rebounded by Claussen. 2:45 left on the clock. 38-62 is your score. Here's West with it on the wing. Claussen. I didn't even see Caleb Brower subbed in. He's got the ball. He passes off to Claussen. Parker Claussen goes in. Layup. Won't find it. Rebounded by Carter Ott. Here's Kyler Dean with it now. Coventry looking to drive in. And, nearly finds it. Gets his own rebound, and it's blocked by Anderson on the way up. Here come the Braves. The lob ahead to Claussen. Claussen looks to save it. He's able to pass it back inbounds, but it goes out on the side. It was intended for Caleb Brower. I don't think it was intended for anybody. He was just trying to get it back in. Caleb Brower was near it, just couldn't get to it in time. Two subs come in. I believe it's Tyler Dedeker and Evan Kopecky sub in for Kyler Dean and Carter Ott. Morrow to Coventry. Coventry driving in with his left. The bounce pass ahead to Osborne. Osborne drives up. It's tipped by Claussen. A bit of a mix-up. Brower gets the ball out of his hands. Kopecky goes over to him, says something there, and they're laughing a bit. It looked like Brower was trying to pin Kopecky there. There will be a foul, and the Braves will shoot two. Parker Claussen specifically will be shooting two off of the foul from Osborne. Here comes number 32, Ethan Hintz to take the place of West. Claussen's free throw won't go. Rebounded and saved by Tyler Hassler, but Braves get it right back. I believe Kopecky got a hand on it, and Braves were able to come out with it. Here's Hintz, and it's good. Drew Morrow, 1:35 left on the clock. Here's Coventry, Euro step layup, and it's good. Here's Anderson with it now. The 5'9" freshman. Brower to Claussen. Drew Morrow intercepts the handoff. Morrow goes up with his left hand, won't find it. Hands all in the air reaching for the ball. There's going to be a foul, I believe. That's going to be on Kopecky. And that is Kopecky's fifth foul. Unfortunately, he's fouled out. So Ott is going to be taking his place on the court. Great work from Kopecky here tonight in this JV game. Unfortunately, his time is cut short. The Braves are now in bonus, where they were a couple fouls ago. So they will be shooting 1-1. He misses that free throw. So Eagles get the rebound there. They're in the offensive possession with 1 minute left, down by 24. Unfortunately, this is looking like a loss for the Eagles. Osborne, though, is going to put in work. Gets a bucket in down low. Assist from Drew Morrow. A timeout called by the Braves. We're going to take a short commercial break. Never mind. It was just a timeout to get the subs in for the Braves, so we could get some time in. It's looking like Luke Beckman. I don't believe that. Yeah, I think I got my 12s mixed up earlier in the broadcast. I could have. I can't tell which one are the varsity jerseys in JV. I'm guessing these are the JV jerseys, though, so that has to be Beckman. And I messed up number 12 this entire time. That, you would you couldn't believe it, but that's not the first time it's happened. Colton Osborne for 3. Oh, my goodness. That's only the third time ever I've seen that happen, and he's starting to prove me wrong that he can shoot threes. 13 seconds left. I think Braves might just try to hold it here. They may try to get one more shot up. You never know. The drive in from Hintz. The shot won't go. Dedeker passes ahead. Morrow putting up a last-ditch effort. Buzzer beater at half. And that is going to be the end of your JV game. Your score is 64-45. Battle Creek takes the win on this one. Up next, stay tuned for varsity boys basketball. O'Neill Eagles, Battle Creek Braves. Me, Carson Bielik, and Mr. Chad Dean will be broadcasting that one. So stay tuned. Tell your friends. Tell your family. We are live, folks. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy what you're watching. We'll be back soon.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Who do you trust to take care of you during an emergency? With over 40 years of experience, Riser Insurance helps their clients professionally and efficiently. They specialize in home, auto, business, and life and health insurance, as well as farm and crop coverage and retirement services. Riser Insurance provides experience and excellence when you need it most. Stop in at 217 South 4th Street in O'Neill or call 402-336-1983 for all your
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
The Evergreen Assisted Living, located in O'Neill, Nebraska, helps seniors remain as independent as possible. Now with the addition of 12 beautiful independent living apartments with 1 or 2 bedrooms, there are more choices for choosing the Evergreen as your new home. Enjoy the spacious community center, complete with movie theater and activities and game room, or enjoy the breathtaking courtyard. You can count on comfort, courtesy, security, and service at the Evergreen in O'Neill. Contact Dee today.
My family has been in this business for a long time, and we've always put the community first.
Our goal when we wake up every morning is how can our communities get to the next level?
Here at the bank, we're very community involved. We definitely like to serve on our committees. Working somewhere that allows me to continue to do that is awesome.
My parents work together in this bank. My grandparents work together in this bank.
Being locally owned, being family owned, it is fun to share that spirit.
The reason I like working for Tri-County Bank is the one-on-one contact with our customers.
People know that they can call any of us here if they really need something on my cell phone at 8 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. That relationship is huge, especially in this day and age. It's just important for me that I could be a part of my family's legacy and keep this bank going, hopefully on to the 5th, 6th, 7th generation.
Welcome back, everybody, to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. My name is Carson Balick. It's time for your pregame show, sponsored by Tri-County Bank. Unfortunately, we don't have Peterson here, so we will not have our graphic up there. But we are going to take a look at your starters. From what we presume, I didn't quite see who had their jerseys off there during warm-ups. But, of course, we've got a pretty good idea of who the starters are going to be. So first up, let's take a look at Peyton Matthews. Peyton is definitely the charge taker of the team. He's a senior, number 33. Does a great job all around working down low. He's a great defensive player, of course, with his immense amount of charges. I believe he's got 15 plus, somewhere around there. Fantastic job. Next up, we've got Keaton Wattier, the 6'3" junior. Jiminy Christmas, he's in my grade, and I can't even remember that. Number 24, he's picking up rebounds all over the place. He's averaging just short of 10. From what I know, he might be averaging 10 now. I haven't quite seen the stat sheet. He's got about 8-9 points per game, nearly averaging a double-double. He's a fantastic player, works hard. He's not afraid down low. Of course, he's got some hop to him, grabbing all those rebounds that he's got. Next up, we've got the sophomore, number 4, Landon Claussen, averaging 15-plus points per game. He's got around 3 or 4 steals per game. Fantastic job there. And about 5 to 6 rebounds per game, I believe. From what I remember, he's a fantastic shooter. You got to play defense on him all the way from the volleyball spike line because he can make those. He can make those. He's not afraid to shoot those whatsoever. So he's definitely an offensive threat. Not only an offensive threat, but with his 4 steals per game, he's a threat all around. He's a fantastic team leader. He's a team player. Fantastic, as I say, only a sophomore, and he still has much potential to his name, and he's very well known around here for his skill. Next up, I believe is Parker Hess, the senior, a great shooter, averaging, I believe, 10-plus points per game. He's a fantastic shooter, can shoot outside, inside, you name it, he can nail it. And he came back from surgery, I believe, appendix removal, appendix surgery, something like that. He came back. He was gone for a handful of games. He comes back, scores 6 or 8 somewhere in there in his first game returning, and he was out for a couple quarters just so so he could get a break. They didn't want to outwork him in his first game back. Let's see here. Thank you, Coates, for pulling up Max Preps for me. Where is he? Hess, number 23. He's averaging 9.3 points per game. Next up, who am I missing? Jiminy Christmas. Keegan. Did I say Keegan? I didn't say Keegan. Keegan Moore, the senior. He's got 8.5 points per game. He's got a handful of assists from what I remember. He's got to average somewhere around 5 to 6 assists per game. He's a team leader, the captain of the squad. He's a fantastic, amazing team leader at that. He's floor general of the squad. He's able to direct traffic, set up the offensives for the squad. And, I'm excited to see what this team can do tonight against this Battle Creek team. I haven't seen or heard much about this Braves squad, but I'm excited to see this game and see how it turns out. as I said, I don't know much about this team, and I'm excited to see what they put in their arsenal. I did watch the C-Team and JV games. They won both of those, the Braves did. So, it might be a very close one for these O'Neill Eagle boys tonight. That is going to do it for your pregame show, sponsored by Tri-County Bank. My name is Carson Bielek. Later on, we will have Mr. Chad Dean joining us. It is live, ladies and gents. O'Neill visited by the Battle Creek Braves. Up next.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors
Special welcome to our guests from Battle Creek High School. School Activities Association promote good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, ethnic, sexist, or other intimidating comments or actions directed at officials, students, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. Thank you for your cooperation. Good luck to both teams. And a reminder, to ensure the safety and health of everyone, face masks are required in order to attend tonight's event. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Now for the starting lineups. First for the 11 and 10 Battle Creek Braves. 6'2" senior, number 2, Peyton Frederick. 5'8" senior, number 10, Reese Bodie. 6'2" junior, number 20, Baron Buckendall. 6'2" senior, number 30, Mason Mink. And 6'2" senior, number 34, Tanner Astrike. Braves are coached by Matt Redloff, assisted by Ryan Miller and Blake Mooney. And now on your feet for your O'Neill Eagles. Eagles come tonight back with 11-10 record. Starting for the Eagles, a 6-foot sophomore, number 4, Landon Claussen. 5'10" senior, number 10, Keegan Moore. A 6'2" senior, number 23, Parker Hess. 6'4" junior, number 24, Keaton Wattier. A 6'2" senior, number 33, Peyton Matthews. Coach the Eagles and Seth Ball, Lance Claussen, and James Burswhistle. And now I invite you at this time to please stand and remove cover as we play the national anthem by the Chirping Eagles Junior High Band under the direction of Mr. Chad Dean.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. Varsity boys basketball, O'Neill Eagles facing off against the Battle Creek Braves. Keaton Wadier is going to jump off against number 30, Mason Mink. This is looking to be an exciting one. I was watching warm-ups. It should be really exciting. Keaton Wadier throws that one way back to Keegan Moore. And here come the Eagles on the offensive. Here's Landon Claussen. He looks to drive in. The pass off to Hess. Hess finds Claussen in the corner. Screen set by Matthews. Double screen by Matthews. Here's Claussen back out to Matthews in the corner. Matthews looks down low to Wadier. The pass back to Matthews. Matthews goes up. No foul. There will be a charge for Peyton Frederick. That is going to be Peyton Matthews' first foul early in the game. A good start for the Braves here so far, picking up that charge. Here come the Braves. I believe that's number 20, Baron Buckendall. Here now is Bode, Reese Bode. Buckendall with it. Here's Frederick. Frederick finds Bode. Inside. Shot won't fall for Ostrich. Rebounded by the Eagles, and here comes Landon Claussen. Claussen finds Hess, top of the key. Hess goes up. Layup won't find the mark. And that's going to stay with the Eagles. We'll have my co-commentator, Mr. Chad Dean, joining us shortly after he situates and takes care of the junior high band. They did a fantastic job playing. Here's Claussen. Loses hold of it, pass off to Hess. Hess fakes the three, drives in. Looks to take another shot, goes up. Bank won't find the mark. And here come the Braves off of the rebound. Here's Buckendall. Buckendall, excuse me. It's now with Reese Bode. Still scoreless. A minute and a quarter into this game. Three won't fall. Rebounded and put back by Mason Mink. It won't find the mark, and here come the Eagles. Here's Landon Claussen. Claussen looking to drive in. Out to Moore. Moore to Wadier. Wadier to Claussen. Claussen back out to Matthews. A bit of a switch up between Keaton Wadier and Claussen there. Claussen was down low in the post, and Wadier was outside. Wadier goes up, and he's fouled on the way. He'll be shooting two. That foul was on number 20, Baron Buckendall. Wadier with an opportunity to take the lead to get the first points on the board for the Eagles here tonight. And he's able to do so. Keaton Wadier. The Osmond transfer. Keaton Wadier, 6'4", junior. Fantastic player. One thing's for sure. Misses his second free throw, but he's able to give the Eagles the lead with his first one. It's 1-0 here tonight. Here's Frederick with it. Down low to Ostrich. Ostrich turns around and makes the jump shot. Braves with the lead now. Inbounded to Moore. Back to Matthews. Back to Moore. Moore looking for a pass. Finds Matthews. It's with Claussen now. Claussen looks ahead to Hess. 2v1 situation. Hess goes up and one for Parker Hess. Hess finally on the board here. Has a chance to convert the and one. Drawing the foul against number 34, Ostrich. Rebounded by Wadier. Hess looks to drive, and that's going to be a charge call. Foul against Parker Hess. That is Hess's first foul. I believe I'm saying it's I believe it's a strike from what I remember. If somebody wants to comment in and let me know, I believe it's a strike. I could be wrong. I remember that from last year. But, yeah, you can go ahead, comment in the YouTube comment section, let me know. You're not going to be able to text in because Mr. Peterson's not here. Oh, beautiful three from Peyton Frederick. Yeah, you're not going to be able to text in tonight because Mr. Peterson is not here. We've got John Coates taking the place of Peterson tonight, doing a great job. But, yeah, be sure to comment in the YouTube comment section if you want to shout out or if I'm pronouncing names wrong. That's a common one. Oh, Landon Claussen with the beautiful drive-through the entire Braves defense to lay in that perfectly. And here comes my co-commentator.
And I'm Chad Dean.
Yep, he is.
Hey, our encore performance. We said we were going to say goodbye last time, and we cried and we hugged, and we didn't do that because of social distancing. But just to let you know, we're back. Hopefully you guys are too. Thank you. 72 viewers. All right, thank you. Hey, do you guys know that Mrs. Carson Bielik's mom bought a map, and we're going to hang it on the wall in here? And we're going to put pins where you tell us you're from. So give us a shout-out. We've got from Denver. We've had it from Oklahoma. We've had it from Texas.
We've even, I remember last year for the closing game and the opening game for this new gym against Ord, we had somebody viewing from Germany.
Wow. And you got a world map, too, so that is amazing.
That
so
is
we got
exactly
two maps there.
what that is for.
I suggested maybe we need to get a Nebraska map because we get people from Clarkston and you know who I'm talking about, and from all over the state here that we'll text in. Speaking of Clarkson, there's Landon Claussen for a long three, unfortunately unable to connect.
Hess for three, and it's good for Hess.
And he's connecting. Good job.
He's got 5 of the Eagles' 8 points.
It's good to see him catch fire early, that's for sure. So, alrighty. Yeah, we got cookies from Oklahoma earlier this year, didn't we? That was awesome. We want to say thank you for the cookies. So,
beautiful shot. Easy one for Mason Mink. Yeah, that was Matthews that sent us those from Oklahoma.
Yeah, awesome. You know, basketball players, that is their favorite food is cookies because they can dunk them.
Oh, my gosh. That's actually a good one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
The floater.
The patented Moore floater.
Yep. He must be a lifeguard because that was floating. That didn't even make sense.
No, it didn't.
It didn't even make sense. But the at-home viewers knew what I was talking about. Keaton Wadier with rebound number 1 already? Or 2, 3?
I believe he's got 2 offensive rebounds. That's his first defensive rebound. Claussen looking for a 3, won't find it. Rebounded by the Braves, specifically Mason Mink. And here comes Reese Bodie.
Charge. Here they get it to payday. Peyton Matthews. The team leading, 14th? No, 16th.
That's got to be his 17th.
17th charge of the year. Holy smolies. He's right up there with Jake Young and Colby Dean there with charges for the year. I'll tell you what, that's excruciating
wild
on the body there, but
he can take it.
Yes, he does.
You can tell he can take it because he keeps taking it.
He keeps taking it, yep.
Turnover pass. Yep. Rebounded by Matthews, though.
Good rebound, yep.
And here come the Eagles in transition. Claussen finds Wadier down low. It's going to be on the floor.
Smart move. He just took the ball into his own hands, literally and figuratively, and then was able to get a good pass off to Wadier before the shot. They committed the foul, though. So, wow, these both teams are 11 and 10, aren't they?
Yep.
That is crazy. This has to be a barn burner game. 10-7, you bet, early on here.
3 taken from Claussen, just off the mark. Matthews gets a hand to it off of the rebound. Here's Moore with the floater. Oh,
unable to connect. Doggone it. Matthews is making his presence known in the paint early here.
There's going to be a foul down low. I can't tell if that was on Claussen or Matthews. I'm guessing that's going to be on Claussen, though.
Yes.
That will be Claussen. Yep. That's his first.
And this is a common foul.
This was a common foul.
It's a foul, non-shooting, and before the 1-on-1. So thank you, Mr. Hoster, for clarifying that. I heard him say that last night at the girls' sub-district game, and I was curious, and so he gave us that information there. So
here is Landon Olson.
Yep. So I was looking at the records. We play so many of the like teams that we win and lose against about the same teams as Battle Creek, except with these exceptions. They beat Norfolk Catholic. They also beat Ainsworth. They also beat Boone Central once. However, we beat Hardington CC, and they lost them. They actually just recently lost them 48-42.
Deep 3 from Claussen, just off the mark there.
They're 27th in power points, and we're 29th. So, we expecting a close game here, I would say.
Yeah, this is looking to be a close one. It was tied at 5 for a long time there. Neither team has scored for a bit. Hopefully, one of the teams is able to disrupt that. Frederick takes a shot, won't find it.
I'll tell you, we got sources giving us wrestling results throughout the night. I heard John Alden won his second match. He's into the semifinals.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the freshman. Yeah, he'll be wrestling later there in the 106 weight category. So we got Ty Rainforth coming up here soon. So I also have a couple of sources in Pierce and Norfolk Catholic tonight letting us know results there. because Pierce is taking on Wayne, which is the rematch of the Mid-State Championship won by Wayne a couple weeks ago. And Norfolk Catholic is taking on a tough Hardington CC team.
Here is Keegan Moore off the pass from Claussen. Finds Hess down low in the corner. Keegan Moore, top of the key to Matthews. Matthews looking for a pass, finds Claussen. Claussen a bit quiet beyond the three-point line. He drives in. Keegan Moore for three. Off the mark. Tipped away, and it's with the Braves.
Nearly another offensive rebound by Peyton Matthews. Good play by him, good hustle. A smart play, too. He didn't overdo it and get a foul there.
That was tipped by Claussen. We're going to see the senior Matthew Pardun sub in to take the place of Peyton Matthews. It's good to see him get some time in early.
Yes, and Drew Morrow's already in, too. Did you say him?
Yes.
He's subbing in? Yep, good.
Looks like we're going to see Keen Wattier sub back in here soon. Shot missed, rebounded by Matthew Pardun.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Oh, beautiful look ahead to Morrow. Morrow's fouled down low on the floor.
I believe it's going to be a common foul. Yeah, he will not be shooting. So that'll be what, the fifth team foul for the Battle Creek Braves?
Yes, it will. And that will be number 14, Tate Himes' first foul. Keaton Wattier subs in, taking the place of Landon Claussen.
People might wonder why we want to know what's happening in Pierce and Norfolk Catholic tonight. Well, they are in the C1-8 subdistrict along with Battle Creek and O'Neill. Norfolk Catholic will be playing Battle Creek, and Pierce O'Neill will be playing on Tuesday night in Pierce. So Pierce and O'Neill will be in the first game, followed by Norfolk Catholic Battle Creek.
Keegan Moore with a step back jumper. It's good.
He's usually running to the hoop, so that was a nice looking stop and shot for him.
He had a fadeaway shot there. Yeah. Beautiful. Inside look. Shot won't go. It's going to be a foul on Pardun. I don't know if that was on the way up. Maybe. That is Pardun's first foul. We want to
team fourth.
I want to draw things back to if you remember from Creighton, John Mitchell, the sophomore. Little fun fact via my uncle Dick Thomas. Some of you may have heard of him. He used to teach here. He was a wrestling coach, and he also was a champion, a state champion. He let me know that Bill Holliday of Wilsonville, Nebraska, in 1960 set the state record for points per game with 2,748. And the reason I brought up John Mitchell is because it is starting to look like John Mitchell is on pace. He's on the track to break that state record.
Yeah, he's averaging 33.4 points a game. He is currently 8th nationally. How's that? I'm not saying Nebraska. I'm saying nationally. I'm not slipping their tongue there. It's legitimate. 8th he's a sophomore.
You said he scored how many recently?
61.
Wow.
And he dropped
the wild.
And here comes Landon Claussen getting a chance to make some free throws. Yeah.
Since that first one, he had a great shot down low. He got hit in the face, it looked like a little bit. He's all right, though.
Need to get Landon involved in the offense to have success here tonight, I believe.
He misses that second one. He's got 3 points.
You could say I jinxed him on that one, but an errant throwaway, they're going to give it back to us. And you know what? I have a feeling Landon's going to do something here. He might drive. He might dish. He might shoot. He might make it.
He's going to have some part in this offense. Is what you're saying.
Wow, you just took the thunder out of all my words there. But, yeah, if you want to say he's going to be part of the offense, I'll say it generically that way too.
He will. Yeah, he's got a part in this offense right now as the point guard carrying the ball up the floor. Here's Keegan Moore now on the wing, captain of the squad.
Probably play for the last shot, don't you think? 12 seconds left.
Yeah, I would think so. Here's Claussen looking to drive, dish out to Morrow. Morrow drives in. Hess. Pass out to Claussen. Claussen drives, goes for three, and it falls short for Claussen.
But a good effort.
And that is going to be the end of your first quarter. Your score is 13-9. My name is Carson Bielek.
And I'm Chad Dean.
We will see you guys in the second quarter.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean.
We are here with boys varsity basketball. It is only boys tonight, no girls basketball. What am I trying to say here? If you've just recently tuned in, it is O'Neill versus the Battle Creek Braves. Your score is 13-9 here at the start of the second quarter.
Yep. Hey, we got some wrestling results to pass along. Again, John Alden at the 106 weight class is in the semifinals. He's won both his matches. Joe Yates has lost his first one, and he has recently lost his second match in the consolation round number 1. So Joe Yates is done, but congratulations, Joe, for making it to state. Ty Rainforth has won his first match and is up shortly to wrestle his semifinal. Brady Thompson's also won his first match. Levi Drucke lost his first match. Servando Gonzalez at this 170 class has won.
Oh, wow. That was quite a finish. You missed it, but Baron Buckendahl just kind of threw one up and magically made its way in.
Wow.
It was wild.
And Salvador Rodriguez lost his first match. So we'll keep that on. Keep you updated there. Currently, they are 7th as a team. The Eagles making some noise down in Omaha this weekend.
And I brought up earlier how close together Ty Rainforth and Brady Thompson and Thompson are. They've been going through their wrestling journey together for years. They both hit 100 wins around the same time, and they're just, I'd say they're great friends, and I believe because of that and how long they've been doing this together, they really push each other and get better.
Oh, without a doubt, they have a lot of fun, but they are very, very competitive. So
that is
certain. You want to hear something really cool? You talk about John Mitchell and how great he is, and how he's shooting for points, and Dick Thomas brought that up that that he's on track. Did you know his mom is a Battle Creek alum?
I thought I heard something about that.
I knew he's a local kid. I knew he came back here. But, yeah, and if I remember right, she was a sensational player back in her day as well. So, yeah, so there you go. Battle Creek has some connections to John Mitchell there.
And I believe from the math we did earlier, John Mitchell has somewhere around 1,200, 1,300 points, and he needs – 1,500 in his next 2 years or towards the end of the season to break that record.
Yeah, he's got 667 right now. He needs about 750 each this year, next year, and the year after to break the overall record there. Nice Euro step.
Oh, wow. That was beautiful from Landon Claussen.
Man, it was like a hot knife through butter on that one. Woo!
Smooth.
Splitting the defense.
Here now is Reese Bodie. He passes off to a strike. Bodie unable to find the mark. Rebounded by Keaton Wadier. Here's Parker Hess. Pass back to Wadier, top of the key. Moore on the wing.
John Mitchell's mom scored. She was a 1,000-point scorer in high school. So.
Oh, right, yeah.
So there you go. Thank you, Gary Hosser, for that information there. So appreciate it. He must have the night off of broadcasting. You did a great job broadcasting last night. We listened to KBRX, the girls' game, sub-district final. They came out on the losing end, unfortunately, but hey, the girls have had such a sensational season. They get to play one more game at least.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful three from Peyton Frederick. Yeah, they did pick up the wild card, and they will be playing next week against Syracuse at Hastings College.
7 p.m. Nice kick pass by...
Oh, Wadier swatted. You won't see that often.
Yeah, nice pass by Landon there, but unfortunately Wadier unable to finish.
Matthews looking for the charge there. He just got right past him.
The momentum has certainly shifted to Battle Creek, up 17-15 now after Eagles had a nice lead at the end of the first quarter.
I believe what you said during the JV game might be unfortunately true here a little bit for the varsity game. These guys are looking a little lethargic. Oh, Keegan Moore decided to shut me up real quick.
Yes, he did. He said, take your lethargic and put it right here, man.
Beautiful shot from Keegan Moore. Perfectly timed.
Wadier swats it out. I think it remains Battle Creek ball there.
He really got up to get a touch to that. Did you see that?
Yep.
Oh, man. He was above the rim.
Yeah.
I'm still, we're still looking for a Keaton Waddy dunk. We're wondering when that's going to happen. It's got to be a fast break we were talking about. It's got to be a fast break. He's got to be
running to the hoop.
But the unfortunate thing is he's usually the one getting the rebound, so he's not on the
averaging
the fast break
9 point. He's averaging 9.4 points and 9.3 rebounds. So he's usually he's usually doing his work underneath the rim or in the paint.
Here's Hess.
A little press by Battle Creek here.
Keegan Moore. Moore looking to drive, finds Claussen. Claussen still yet to hit a three tonight. He's been a little quiet on that end, but hopefully here soon we'll see him hit one. Here's Moore now. 4:35 about left on the clock. Eagles trail by 1 against the Battle Creek Braves. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Chad Dean. We do that right in the middle here?
We can. Oh, and 1 for Landon Claussen.
There you go. He's going to get 3 the old-fashioned way.
We say that, just in case somebody tunes in randomly. Let them know who they're talking to.
We got 83 people watching tonight. Thank you. That's great. Usually we have girls' parents watching too, so we're blessed to have as many people watching tonight just for the boys-only game. So, hey, if you're bored tomorrow, hey, the O'Neill Youth Basketball Tournament is going on Saturday and Sunday, grades 3 through 8th. The big gym, the little gym, the elementary gym, every Jim, John, Jim, Jenny, whatever. We're going to have basketball all over this campus. So it's exciting. And these kids, they work hard. That's where our seniors and juniors, they got their start was at the youth tournaments back in their day. So,
a beautiful putback for Buckendahl there.
Strong offensive rebound. We talked about that in the last game. We need to make sure we win the battle of the boards here.
And that ties it up for Battle Creek there. Claussen for 3. Unable to make it. Here come the Braves. Frederick passes ahead to Buckendahl. Buckendahl looking inside. Gets it to Mink. Unable to find it. Gets his own rebound, it looks like. It's about to. There he goes.
Almost between his legs. Yeah.
This one is rebounded by Drew Morrow, though. Looked like Morrow subbed in for Keaton Waddier.
Yeah, and Waddier's on the bench. He's right on the scores table, ready to check back in himself.
Driving in, it's a strike, and that's going to be a charge for Matthews. Couldn't you believe it? That's 2 for the night.
Holy smolies. Where's my stat sheet? That makes him up to 18 for the year?
Yep. Here comes Keaton Waddier now to take the place of Parker Hess. Alongside him, we've got, looks like Landon Olson subbing in. I didn't see who else came with him. That is Hunter A-Strike. I believe it was Hunter A-Strike and not Ryan Zoner that was playing in that JV game.
I think you're right, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Here's Matthews, a dish down low to Drew Morrow. A beautiful pass and a beautiful finish.
Nice look. A good assist from our guy, a big man, who's usually getting the points underneath.
Pass over to Olson. Olson looks to drive in. The dish out to Frederick. Frederick looking for a pass, finds Olson. Way over to Buckendahl. 3 won't fall. Rebounded by Waddier. If he's able to hold on, he is. Make that 3 defensive rebounds for Waddier. Claussen out to Matthews. Drew Morrow now. Matthews thinking 3. Won't find the mark. Put back by Waddier. It's good.
Offensive rebound and putback. Nice points. Nice move by Waddier there.
I believe that makes that 5 rebounds for Waddier. And Olson able to answer real quick. Eagles with a 2-point lead over the Braves. Claussen drives in. Smooth layup. And a timeout is called by the Eagles.
Call off, runs off, gets that timeout, gives us a 4-point lead.
So we're going to take a short commercial break.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean.
Looks like Kyler Dean subbed in there for Keegan Moore.
His first action of the night. Hey, you know what? Landon Olson out there for Battle Creek was the state junior high jump champ in Gothenburg his 8th grade year. So
we also had a comment in the YouTube section saying Mink was a pretty good kicker for their football team. Who was Mason Mink? Yeah, number 30. Claussen unable to make the free throw there. Stolen by Dean. Here come the Eagles. It's Matthews. Inside look. Poked away by a strike. It was intended for Wadier.
It's a good thought. Just a little late there getting there. And Battle Creek was able to recover on their defensive side there.
Here's Buckendahl to a strike. Hunter a strike, that is. Inside dish. And it's now with Frederick, thinking 3 again. He made one earlier. Can't make that one. And defensive rebound for Kyler Dean. Here's Claussen, the dish out to Morrow. Morrow looking to drive in between the defense. Finds Matthew open in the corner. He takes the 3 just off the mark. Runs to retrieve his own ball, and it goes out of bounds. It stays with the Eagles.
Hey, good hustle by Peyton. He basically made the two Braves kind of collide at the ball, per se, and neither one of them were able to get possession and knocked it out of bounds. So
we've got our shout-outs from Kiefer, Oklahoma. Hello from Grandma in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Go Peyton and go Eagles.
Yeah, Peyton Matthews is having a good game here today. He's smart, got a couple charges already. Had some open looks there, some rebounding too. So,
hey, be sure to comment in the YouTube comment section where you're watching from. We've got a map donated by my mom, and we're going to pin where some of our watchers have been. So if you're somewhere where you don't think we've had viewers watch from before, be sure to go ahead, comment in the YouTube comment section where that is from, and we're going to pin it on our map once we get it set up.
We'll put it up on the wall here.
Oh, beautiful jump shot from Drew Morrow. Make that 4 points for him.
Yeah, we got a United States map, we got a world map, and I think we need to get a... Oh, that's an easy call.
Make that 3.
3 charges for Matthews on the night. That gives him up to 19.
That is 3 pairs of socks from Coach Burtwhistle.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
look at I see, looks
Keegan
like
Moore and Parker Hess I saw. Yeah. I don't know who you saw.
Burtwhistle's on his phone right now getting on Amazon to order more socks. I think he gave him a sweater earlier in the year because he has so many charges.
Man. Here's we've got Claussen, 10 seconds left. He dishes out to Dean, finds Matthews. Matthews to Claussen in the corner, 5 seconds left. Inside to Dean, unable to make it. Here's a strike, lobbing ahead. It goes out of bounds, and unfortunately, they're not able to put up a final shot before this first half. That's going to be the end of your first half. Your score is 29-26. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Chad Dean.
And we will be right back after a short commercial break for your halftime show.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hello everyone, my name is Carson Bielik and I'm here with Eagle Eye Broadcasting. If you're seeing this, most likely you're watching a sports program, so here is your plug for the night. Maybe you'll see it a couple times, who knows. Thank you for the support, all the support we've gotten recently. We've grown a lot in this last year and we're hoping to continue that. So we're going to plug some of our stuff that you can follow. Our Twitter is Eagle Eye BC. Our Facebook is Eagle Eye Broadcasting, all lowercase. Also, our Facebook is Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Our YouTube, obviously, is Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Be sure to subscribe to us. We're looking to get 1,000 subscribers here soon. Our Instagram is Eagle Eye Broadcasting, all lowercase. And you can donate to us. We'd really like the support. Any dollar amount is fine. You can donate at eebdonate.com. And our main page is eagleeyebroadcasting.com. And there, if you go to that website, you can click on any of the links. It'll take you right to any of the social media that you can follow us on. So thank you guys again for all of the support. Let's get back to the game.
My family's been in this business for a long time, and we've always put the community first.
Our goal when we wake up every morning is how can our communities get to the next level?
Here at the bank, we're very community involved. We definitely like to serve on our committees. Working somewhere that allows me to continue to do that is awesome.
My parents work together in this bank. My grandparents work together in this bank.
Being locally owned, being family owned, it is fun to share that spirit.
The reason I like working for Tri-County Bank is the one-on-one contact with our customers.
People know that they can call any of us here if they really need something on my cell phone at 8 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. That relationship is huge, especially in this day and age. It's just important for me that I could be a part of my family's legacy and keep this bank going, hopefully on to the 5th, 6th, 7th generation.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielek.
And I'm Chad Dean.
It's time for your halftime player spotlight. We got to figure out a set name for that because I never know. Sponsored by Tri-County Bank. My name is Carson Bielek.
I'm Chad Dean again.
Yep, we already did that. Taking a look at who your halftime spotlight is, we're going to take a look at Keegan Moore. He's had a pretty solid game so far, a couple of assists. He's got 7 points, going 3 for 5, one of those being a three-pointer.
Yeah, and we've been kind of missing a few threes. So for him to knock one down, he had his patented floater in there, and then you set a fadeaway that kind of drifted in there. Been a good start for Keegan, and always need his spark plug to just kind of light a fire for the rest of the Eagles.
Especially, he's a great team leader. He kind of determines whether this team is like in a good mood or whether we're putting our heads down. And usually when we've got our heads down, he's got his head up. He's trying to lead the team, Yep.
But 29-26 lead, and he's been a large part of it so far.
He's doing a great job, and you can't leave Landon Claussen out either. He's got 10 points, but unfortunately he hasn't been able to knock down a three yet tonight, and hopefully we're able to see a better job of that in this second half.
Yep, and he's so talented on things. Like you say, he doesn't hit on a three, but he's got 10 points. So he's done it on the free throw line. He's done it by driving through the lane like hot knife into a butter.
Yeah.
And,
really smooth layups down low, splitting the defense easily. And we can't leave out Peyton Matthews either, who's picked up 3 charges.
3 charges in one half. In a half. Not a game.
2 of those.
Not a season. In a half.
In a half. Making that about, 18, 19 in his entire season?
He's at 19 in the season here, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, Peyton Matthews.
Crazy.
He needs to relax. He's going to have bruises all over.
His mama needs to buy him a new mattress. He needs some soft sleeping tonight,
yeah,
if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, he does.
So, yep.
Again, be sure to comment in the YouTube comment section where you're watching from. We had somebody comment in saying they're watching from Battle Creek. Of course, we have Kiefer, Oklahoma. Texas, Texas. I'm going to have to look at the comments here.
And while you're looking at your comments, Ron Jensen's watching as always. Thanks, Ron. You are a faithful listener. And, thanks. He said, good luck, O'Neill Eagles, men's basketball, play hard and win. So thank you, Ron, for tuning in. Thank you for the shout-out, and thanks for the text, man. Uh-oh.
Okay, so we've got Ryan Heller watching from Battle Creek. Of course, we've got Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Kiefer, Oklahoma, the Matthews family. And you know how the Matthews said that we'd have to eat a cookie for every charge that Matthews gets? We've got a comment from the Matthews family there in that area saying you're going to need more Oklahoma cookies.
I can't deny that.
We won't deny it. We'll surely accept them. We will. Those were so good.
I think that's the reason why John Coates decided to be our studio engineer in the last 2 games. He's smiling back there, folks. I'll tell you what, he's happy, he's hungry, and he's eating a couple of those cookies. And he says thank you as well as I do, and so does Carson here,
That is going to be the end of your halftime spotlight. Keep an eye out for these guys. It's a great game. Go ahead, press that subscribe button if you haven't already. If that thing is red, turn it gray just by the click of a button. It really does help us out. It doesn't cost anything, Mr. Dean. Would you believe that?
Free?
It's absolutely free. All you need is an email account. Go ahead, press the button. It really does help us out. We are so close. I believe we have 882. We're so close to hitting 900. And if we can do that tonight, that would be fantastic. So go ahead, spread the word. Tell your friends, your family, random strangers on the street. to subscribe to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Tune in.
They don't
watch
just
the second half of this
Eagle Eye
game.
Broadcasting doesn't do just games, do they?
Oh, absolutely not.
What else do they do?
We have a daily morning show every single morning that we have school. Right at 8:20 a.m. every single day. We have announcements, and then depending on what day it is, we have a special segment.
Awesome.
Every single day.
And do you guys do concerts? One acts?
Oh, we do. We do. We had
performances of all sorts?
Yeah, we do.
How about pep rallies?
We absolutely do.
Oh my gosh, you guys do everything.
Well, you can
don't
thank
tell
Mr.
me
Peterson
do you
for
do
that.
a lip dub too?
We do
Oh
every year
my gosh.
for homecoming.
Whew. That is crazy. That is insane.
So go ahead, if you guys enjoy what we do here, go ahead, press that subscribe button. It really does help us out. Or if you would like to support us financially, you can go to eebdonate.com. Any dollar amount is very much appreciated.
I'm glad you didn't give them your Venmo. Venmo, what is it called? You young whippersnappers.
It is Venmo.
Venmo with an E-N-E-M-O. Okay.
All right, we're gonna take a short commercial break here. We'll get right back at the start of this second half. 2 minutes left. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Chad Dean.
It's live. We'll be right back in a little bit.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Chad Dean.
If you missed the halftime spotlight, sponsored by Tri-County Bank, you can go back and watch that real quick. We're here at the start of the third quarter. Your score is 29-26.
Awesome. Hey,
Battle
I got
Creek trails.
New result, Brady Thompson. He wins his quarterfinal match by fall. He is in the semifinals along with Ty Rainforth and John Alden.
Those three are just exceptionally good
Semifinalists.
wrestlers.
You bet. Levi Druke at the 152
Oh,
weights is up next.
Beautiful three from Peyton Frederick. That is not the first time we've said his name tonight when it comes to outside the three-point line.
And just like that, it's tied up. Told you this is barn burner of 2 11-10 teams here. So
here's Hess, finds Moore on the wing.
You know, next Tuesday we'll see Battle Creek, but they'll be playing against Norfolk Catholic, where we'll be playing Pierce at the C18.
Oh, beautiful pass down low to Keaton Wadier. Unable to complete the shot. It'll stay with the Eagles, though. That was a beautiful shot. Claussen drove in. Quick bounce pass down low to Wadier, but Wadier had two bodies on him. He couldn't do much to finish that shot off, but a great look.
Yep.
Here's Moore. Going to take a quick three. Just off the mark, nearly gets his own rebound.
He must have been listening to the halftime report, huh?
He really must have been.
Knew he was a spark plug for our team.
Here's now a strike. It's with Buckendall to Frederick, and now with Bodie. A strike, jump shot made. Braves take the lead. Here's Landon Claussen. It looks like they're setting up. The Braves are in a zone right now. It looks like a 2-3.
Half-court trap there they tried, and then, they kind of bounce back and forth between that and the man-to-man. They were kind of, and they'll jump back like this. It almost looks like man now. So I think they almost come down in a zone, and now, they're back in the zone a little bit.
Parker Hess just short on that three-point shot. I remember hearing in practice this Battle Creek team is really going to switch a lot when it comes to their defense. They're going to switch a lot with their zone defenses. They play a lot of different zones. They play man. They switch between that a lot from what I heard in practice from the coaches.
And that can, if you can catch another team off guard, if you're running a man offense against a zone defense, you're not going to be very effective with it. Yeah, so sometimes you can misdirect them just by on your defensive side.
Claussen sneaks through the defense, gets it out to Matthews, inside to Wadier.
Down the toilet it went. Woo! Flush that ball down.
Oh, man, that ties it up. A beautiful shot from Wadier there.
That was kind of a crappy joke, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh, wow. I got it.
Bad.
Another one.
Colorado Deans are watching and listening. Say, great game, go Eagles. So,
again, be sure to comment in the YouTube comment section where you're watching from. We've got a new map that we're going to pin up where our viewers are from, where
all over the world, all over the state, all over the country.
Everywhere.
We might even get a map of O'Neill so we can pin where you're at in O'Neill.
Your address.
Your address, yeah. We'll get that when you send all that money to Carson. Get it off your return address there. They do that with Venmo, right? Not really.
I don't use Venmo.
Me neither. I don't even know what that is. That was a hustle play by Land and drew the foul.
Yeah. That is going to be the first foul of this half belonging to number 34, Tanner Astrike. That is his third. He's going to be subbed out, and taking his place is Jace Minke. Here is Landon Claussen. 5 minutes left here in this third quarter. Tied at 21. He might drive all the way through. Finds Keegan Moore. Moore looking for a pass. Drives right in the middle of the offense or the defense. Yeah. That's going to be a travel call. And Peyton Matthews made the three.
Swished the three, yeah. I was thinking Moore would almost square up and shoot one of his patented runners there, but saw Matthews out of the corner of his eye, I believe, and thought he could get it to him for that open three that he made.
And he did make it. I'm going to be honest, I didn't quite see the travel there, but if the refs saw it, they've got a way better view than us. So
we got a great view up here, though. What do you think?
We do have a great view.
You like these cameras? You got to donate money to get these great camera views. I'll tell you what. We're not even using the second camera tonight because Mr. Peterson has the keys locked up to all the good toys. So
is that what it is?
Yeah, we're going to blame him. So our studio engineer, John Coates, he gives him like
he's
one
working
camera.
with what he's got, yeah.
He's working with what he's got.
Yeah. Of course, be sure to comment as well as where you're watching from. Comment your player of the game for both Battle Creek and O'Neill. It's an award we do every game for both the visiting and home team. Player of the game. So, yeah, be sure to watch out. Vote for your favorite player tonight, and they will receive the Player of the Game award. Here's Keaton Wadier turning around, taking the jump shot. Just goes long. It's rebounded by number 30, Mason Mink. So now with Buckendahl, it looks like he's the point guard for this team. It's Mink. Or excuse me, that was Bodie, not Mink. Buckendahl inside to Frederick.
Got Wadier in the air there, and that was trouble for the Eagles.
Yeah, it's Frederick going to be shooting two at the line. He's fouled on the way up, and that foul is going to be against Peyton Matthews, making that his second. That's actually kind of impressive that that's Matthews' only second foul. We saw
3 charges and only 2 fouls. You risk the chance of getting a blocking foul when you do take those charges. So, been smart play by Peyton so far.
Usually at half you see him with 2 or 3, but he was able to hold down 1.
Usually has a tough defensive draw, and it's inside in the paint, and like that last move, Wadier jumped in the air, and then Peyton had to kind of come over and help, and that's where he drew the foul. Smart foul though, because they missed the free throw there. So,
and that he makes that first one. Misses the second. They've got a 1-point lead over the Eagles now. That was a rebound by Parker Hess on the defensive end off of the rebound. Here is Keegan Moore with it. Finds Claussen in the corner. Claussen to Moore. Moore finds Claussen inside to Matthews. Matthews back out to Claussen. Here's Moore. Claussen. Claussen fakes the 3. Looks to drive in. Dribble out. Pass out. or dribble and pass out to Matthews. Here's Hess with it now. Cross over to Claussen. Claussen looking for a pass inside, finds Moore. Moore down low to Morrow. Out to Matthews. Hess. Moore for three. Just goes short. A great passing game from the Eagles.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It went through the zone and out of the zone and wherever else. They kind of split it apart a little bit and got a good look.
A lot of quick passes as well. And that's going to be a foul on Parker Hess. Wild flailing in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, flailing in the air.
Flailing?
That'll be his second foul.
Hey, you Battle Creek fans might want to know it. 16-9, Hardington CC is beating Norfolk Catholic, and they're starting the second quarter here. So, of course, Norfolk Catholic and Battle Creek will be facing off in the second game at the C18 sub-districts on February 23rd. O'Neill and Pierce will be playing the first game there at Pierce. I think we start at 6, and they go about 7:45. Hey, what are you doing next Friday? You're playing drums with the pep band in Hastings College for the Eagle Girls District Finals. They're playing Syracuse, the Rockets.
The Rockets.
I don't know much about the Rockets.
I've never heard of Syracuse, Nebraska before the wild card draw.
About 35 miles southeast of Lincoln. Population 2,076, so I counted yesterday. And yes, they went to state in volleyball though. So they're going to be tough.
Really?
Yeah, they got athletes. They lost to Columbus Lakeview in the first round of volleyball.
Oh, my goodness. Frederick is unstoppable outside the three-point line.
He made three and had time to turn around and high-five his teammates there. That was amazing.
Wow. Here's Keegan Moore. Again, be sure to vote for your players of the game in the YouTube comment section. We'll be taking a look at those. Here's Drew Morrow trying to answer. Goes a bit long. Hits the backboard. Here comes now Buckendahl.
Eagle girls are taking on the Syracuse Rockets. Hastings College, 7 p.m. on Friday. Chance to go to state.
Oh, a beautiful finish from Jason Minke there.
Just kind of a big give and go there. We just didn't have an answer for that one.
But a timeout is called by the Eagles, so we're going to take a short commercial break.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Chad Dean.
Getting things right underway here. Landon Claussen taking it up the floor. He's going to be fouled. That one's going to be on Landon Olson. He looks at the ref and says, "I don't think so."
Yeah, I think what happened is they weren't going to call a foul, and then when Landon fell, it kind of precipitated the refs to call something.
It's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover.
Did he just tip it on to Landon's hand there?
I think he might have, yeah.
Saw him grab it. A very, very alert play to be able to turn around and knock it off of an Eagle.
Wow.
Turnover Eagles. That's tough break error coming off a timeout. Down by 7 now. Battle Creek's getting a little separation here all the way through the third quarter here.
Here's high miss. Now with Frederick. Frederick for three. That might be one of his only threes he's missed. Olson turns around. Gets fouled on the way up. Shot won't fall, though. I believe that one is on Payne Matthews. And that is going to be Matthews' third foul.
All righty, team fourth for the half here. We got Pardun subbing in on the bench for somebody.
We've got people watching from Kansas City,
Missouri,
Dakota City.
Dakota City where?
Nebraska, Dakota City.
Kansas City, Missouri? Kansas City, Kansas.
Kansas City, Missouri, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing. That's the only one I know.
Well, there is 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Sioux City over there. You got South Sioux, North Sioux, and Sioux.
Right.
Sioux South. Just regular Sioux. Why do I try?
I don't know. It's funny. I enjoy it.
That was a tongue twister anyway. Shut up.
He's able to make his second there, making it an 8-point game. Landon Claussen driving. He passes off to Morrow. Back to Claussen, back to Morrow.
They're right up in his grill there. I
Yep.
mean, they're not even letting him look at the three-pointer. So they're bringing their defense out as far as maybe Landon's seen all year, as far as being able to even get an open look, just holding the ball up.
Here's Morrow thinking 3. Oh, there he is, the freshman. Beautiful three-pointer from Drew Morrow, giving him 7 points on the night.
Good spark off the bench there.
And I believe he had about 15-plus in the JV game. Steal for Matthew Pardun. He subbed in for Matthews due to Matthews' 3 fouls there to go with his 3 charges. Keegan Moore.
It's like that, 5 unanswered points for the Eagles. Draws us back within 3 here late in the third quarter.
25 seconds left. I believe the Braves might try to get the final shot up here. Keegan Moore, you can see directing traffic, being a great leader, telling Drew Morrow to get over on Frederick because Frederick is going to be probably the one to shoot this final shot. Who knows? Most likely, yep, Drew Morrow's playing man while the others are playing a bit of his own. Drew Morrow picks up that steal.
Plenty of time to get the ball down the court here. Get an open
Morrow
look.
to Moore. Moore takes the shot, won't go. Keaton Waddy are unable to get the putback up in time, but that's going to be the end of your third quarter. Your score is 36-39. My name is Carson Bielek.
And I'm Chad Dean.
We will be back to see you guys in the fourth.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielek.
And I'm Chad Dean.
Getting things underway to start this fourth quarter. We've got our starters back out on the floor. Drew Morrow and Matthew Pardun were subbed out, and Parker Hess, and that would leave Peyton Matthews subbed in. On the offensive end, here's Keegan Moore looking to drive in. Patented floater falls short from Moore. Here's Frederick with Buckendahl. It's now with Bodie. Top of the key. Buckendahl finds a strike. Now with Mink. Frederick, a strike. Inside look. It's Buckendahl. Bodie to Frederick. Frederick looking for a pass. Finds Buckendahl, top of the key.
Almost a patience offense for Battle Creek this time down.
Down low to Frederick. Frederick turns around, puts one up, and it's good. Frederick doing work all around the floor.
And that's why, right there, they were looking for the open look, which they found.
Here's Landon Claussen for the Eagles. Claussen finds Moore. Moore to Claussen. Again, be sure to vote for your players of the game in the YouTube comments section, both for O'Neill and Battle Creek. Hess, Moore, Claussen, inside to Matthews. Inside, Hess, unable to find the mark.
Yeah, a little difficult on that left side there. That was the only open look he had, was to take it up with his left hand, and unfortunately Hess is right-handed.
Here's Buckendahl. One-on-one against Hess here. Eagles playing a man-to-man. Inside to Buckendahl. Buckendahl goes up against Hess, unable to find it. Rebounded by Matthews. Here's Claussen. to Moore. Moore is thinking 3. Oh, my goodness. Keegan Moore, make that 12 for the kid.
Keep thinking, Keegan, if that's what it's going to take. Awesome. Get a spark plug going here early in the fourth quarter for the Eagles.
Eagles only trail by 2 now. Keegan Moore, oh, my goodness. You love seeing that. He's directing traffic on the defensive end of things. He is doing a fantastic job. As I said during the pregame show, as I say throughout, he is the captain of the squad, and you wouldn't want anybody else being the captain of the squad. You see he's doing a fantastic job. I see him as like kind of like a Chris Paul character, I'd say. A floor general.
Ooh. I was gonna go with some pirate lingo, because you were talking about being a captain. Like, aye, matey, yes, he's our captain.
Oh, beautiful jump shot. Mason Mink when you need him. Makes the jump shot, knocks it down for the Braves. Here's Peyton Matthews. Claussen.
Braves have had the answer whenever we've struck, haven't they? So
they really have.
We got another run coming, I hope, for the Eagles to get back in, get this lead.
Down low to Matthews. There you go. Peyton Matthews down low.
Hoping for the end one there. He drew a lot of contact, but it was strong enough, but yet soft enough to get that ball onto the glass.
The reason I say there you go for Peyton Matthews there is that is his first 2 points of this game.
Oh, wow.
Finally on the board. Frederick left open for the 3, and it's good for Frederick. Oh, my goodness, this guy.
He's feeling it, and he's letting his teammates and the crowd feel it, too.
Claussen the dish off to Wadier. Wadier answers, and a timeout is called, so we're going to take a short commercial break.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik. Mr. Chad Dean, here he is.
And I'm Chad Dean. Sorry, I had to go discipline some kids. They were playing basketball behind me.
In the room over. We could hear it. We were like, what the hell is that?
Hate to see them knock on some drywall that's brand new here in this brand new, beautiful facility we have.
Getting right underway off of the timeout here. 4:30 left on the clock. Braves with the 3-point lead off the timeout here. Here's a strike looking for a pass. Again, be sure to press that subscribe button if you haven't already and you like what we do here. Tell your friends, tell your family. If you would like to donate to us financially, you can go to eebdonate.com. Oh, another beautiful finish for Mink there. What else was I going to say?
Him and Frederick seem to be a big 1-2 punch inside there. Inside and outside, I guess.
Hess goes up. He draws the foul. Oh, be sure to vote, comment in the YouTube comment section who you want your players of the game to be. In the comment section, both for O'Neill and Battle Creek. Like I said, go ahead, press that subscribe button. It really does help us out. It doesn't cost anything. We're on our...
How much is it?
It's absolutely free, Mr. Dean. Are you subscribed?
I am a faithful subscriber, and I watch all your cool stuff, whether it's a lip dub or the daily announcements or pep rallies or
band concerts, one-act performances.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, when does that Mr. Peterson sleep?
No, I think that's why he's home right now. He's trying to catch up.
Yes.
There's going to be a timeout called by Battle Creek, so we're going to take another quick commercial break.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad
We're here
Dean.
in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes left.
In
Eagles
the regular
trail.
season for the Eagles.
Yeah.
They postseason starts Tuesday. We play Pierce at 6 p.m. They're beating Wayne 13-3 in the first quarter here. So it's kind of a revenge factor because they played each other in the Mid-State Championships. So we will be seeing Pierce 6 p.m. and then Battle Creek will be seeing Norfolk Catholic after that game. So we'll all be meeting in Pierce on Tuesday night.
Well, Dean, you're going to feel a bit sour about this, but we had Sean Gildersleeve comment in saying his player of the game is Carson Bielik of EEB.
Oh. Am I going to have to dock his grade? Sean Gildersleeve, man, that is a name I haven't heard from, or you haven't seen him all year, man. You know, I'm going to blame it on COVID because, you know, he just quarantined. We can't just, we haven't seen a lot of college kids, so just because of quarantining. And
I didn't even see, but Dean subbed in for Hess. Braves are getting way too many shots up, and finally they're able to knock one down.
Yeah, Coach Koloff just had his hands over his head there. He was disgusted with what he was transcribed there. Transcribed?
I believe that's the right word.
A little Euro step by Wadier, unable to connect there.
We're going to see Parker Hess sub back in alongside Drew Morrow. Cross over to Frederick. A strike left open wide in the corner. Rebounded by Landon Claussen. And Eagles are back in transition offense. Moore for three. Oh, the kid, Keegan Moore.
He's been bailing us out all game long. So, hey, still looking at wrestling results. Haven't seen anything new other than, when the Levi Drucke won by decision. So, yes, in the consolation round. So there's a new result for us.
Landon Claussen got up, way up to grab that steal, and he's fouled right on the Eagle. Fouled by number 20, Baron Buckendahl. Again, be sure to go ahead, comment in the YouTube comment section who you want your players of the game to be for both O'Neill and Battle Creek. We do have Drew Morrow and Parker Hess subbing in for Keaton Wadier and Kyler Dean. 2:30 left on the clock. Eagles trail by 6. Goodness gracious, by 4.
Well, who's your math teacher?
I have no clue. I'm currently not in a math class for this half, so yeah, that's the problem.
51 minus 47 is.
Oh, Parker Hess.
I wish it was going to.
Yeah, just a bit short. Here come the Braves now. Looks like they're going to try to slow things down as they've got the lead. But there's going to be a timeout by the Braves, so we're going to take a short commercial break.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Who do you trust to take care of you during an emergency? With over 40 years of experience, Riser Insurance helps their clients professionally and efficiently. They specialize in home, auto, business, and life and health insurance, as well as farm and crop coverage and retirement services. Riser Insurance provides experience and excellence when you need it most. Stop in at 217 South 4th Street in O'Neill or call 402-336-1983 for all your insurance and retirement needs.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean.
Mr. Dean, do you want to give us an update for the wrestling there?
Hey, we're in team score. We're up to third place right now. I said Levi Drucke just won his consolation bout. So we got we're going on. Servando, I think, is next, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
And then Sal is yet to wrestle. So yeah, great showing by the Eagles. We're scoring points a lot of places today. So.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Kelsey Osborne and the speech team. The speech team got 4th place overall today at Lutheran High Northeast, and Kelsey Osborne picking up 2nd place in both poetry and humorous. So congratulations to you guys. And
well, that's not funny.
And Christopher Jennings got 2nd in informative as well.
About his bowling ball.
Bowling balls. It's such an interesting.
Can't make that up.
It's
Yep.
so interesting.
That is cool.
It sounds ridiculous, but
No.
it is very interesting.
When you think about it, you don't just throw a bunch of marble. You don't just cut a marble ball out and put holes in it and call it a ball. And, yep.
It's quite informative, believe it or not, as an informative speech.
Cool.
You can learn something from it.
Bowling is a sanctioned sport now by the NCAA. First year that's been in existence.
Yep.
State was like last week.
Here come the Braves. A bit of a passing game, wondering when they're going to get a shot up. Here's Bodie. Bodie looking to drive in. Back out, and there's going to be a foul down low against Mason Mink. Who was it that fouled him? It might have been Matthews.
Him or Moore. So
it's going to be Matthews. That's his 4th foul. He needs to be careful. 1 minute left. They are going to see Keaton Waddy or sub in for him.
Yep. They played so fast with that passing and then the head fakes. It seemed like there was no time that the Braves were ever just sitting there holding the ball there. So we're either going to follow them or they're going to try and get an open look to the hoop. So
and one more foul is going to put the Braves in bonus. So Eagles really need to be careful.
Yep, 16 fouls for the Eagles.
Here's Buckendahl to Bodie. Bodie back to Buckendahl. Buckendahl down low to Ace Strike. Ace Strike might take Waddier one-on-one, and that's going to be another foul on Waddier. He really needs to be careful. Not a good foul.
Well, the good thing is to stop the clock.
Yeah.
They will be shooting 1-and-1, so hopefully they can miss it. We can get the rebound. We are down by 4 with a minute left, so it's only second team foul.
This might have been a lot better foul than I first thought.
You know, under the circumstances right now, we need to get the ball back.
Yeah, we do. Very true. It won't go. Rebounded by Waddier. Exactly what we needed.
Yep.
That is Waddier's 5th defensive rebound. Claussen goes up and he's fouled.
Who's number 30? Man, he
that was
Mink with authority. He said, "You know, you're not going to get the N1 on my watch."
That was great athleticism and aggression from Mink there to stop that shot.
Yep. Landon will go to the line to shoot 2. It's only the 5th team foul on the Braves, so yeah, we're still not even in the bonus there.
Landon Claussen, these are very dire free throws, and I should have just shut my mouth.
Yeah, you jinxed them.
Gotta quit
Thought
talking.
You'd learn
about
over the year. Maybe next year you won't jinx anybody.
I'm just not going to talk about free throws at all next year. Let me tell you, it's not going to happen. And there you go. He makes his 2nd one. It's a 3-point game. Frederick, Bodie, 1v2 situation. Oh, Mink unable to knock it down. There's going to be a foul somewhere. I don't know
I'm
who
not
on
sure
or where at.
Why the whistle? Yeah, it's going to be curious to find out who got fouled here, because it looked like
it's going to be
Mink's
Mink
going
fouled,
to the
and that means that's going to
line.
be on Waddier, I bet. Yeah, it will.
So it's a fast action there, and I thought we got the rebound, but
that's actually on Parker Hess, making that his 4th.
Interesting.
Oh man,
how did that happen? Can you go into instant replay with John Coates?
But there's going to be a timeout. We would have instant replay, but there's a timeout called, so we're going to take a short commercial break.
Who do you trust to take care of you during an emergency? With over 40 years of experience, Riser Insurance helps their clients professionally and efficiently. They specialize in home, auto, business, and life and health insurance, as well as farm and crop coverage and retirement services. Riser Insurance provides experience and excellence when you need it most. Stop in at 217 South 4th Street in O'Neill or call 402-336-1983 for all your insurance and retirement needs.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean. Hey, guess what? Servando got the win at State. He's in the semifinals. Servando Gonzalez, yes, won by decision over Christopher Sidoris of Milford. So congratulations, Servando, in the semifinals.
You really love to see that as the only senior. He's able to make it to State his first year ever. And fantastic job he's doing this year.
Yep. Well, up next will be Salvador Rodriguez, and he'll be in the championship round. He'll be in the quarterfinals as well. So looked like Landon Claussen had a foul. We just had another turnover there, unable to cut into the lead with less than a minute to go. Still 4-point lead.
We got that rebound on that missed free throw for the 1-and-1, and we just couldn't make use of it.
Ninth team foul, so it's only a 1-and-1 right now. So hopefully they can miss and we can get the ball back.
Frederick's a good shooter, and he's going to knock that one down.
Friendly rim there, allowing him to capitalize and get the second free throw. It looks like Battle Creek wants a timeout on it, though.
So we're going to take another quick commercial break.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielek.
And I'm Chad Dean. Hey, I got a couple real quick results or some updates here. Pierce is winning 20-14 over Wayne right now in the mid-state final rematch. And Hardington CC is winning 31-24 over Norfolk Catholic at the half. So, obviously, we'll be seeing those schools. Battle Creek will be seeing Norfolk Catholic, and O'Neill will be seeing Pierce.
Claussen unable to make that three-pointer. It's rebounded by Moore. And the Eagles are going to call a timeout, so we're going to take another quick commercial break. So we'll see you in a bit.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
All right, we're back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielek.
And I'm Chad Dean.
Just to give you guys some updates, another quick shout-out. We have a Buck and Doll watching from Phoenix, Arizona. That one's going to be a fun one to put on the map.
Absolutely.
Again, be sure to comment in the YouTube comment section where you're watching from, if it's somewhere cool like Phoenix, Arizona, or even if it's somewhere like,
uncool?
Clarkson.
That's a cool place, too.
Yeah, that's
I'll tell you what.
Place. Or like somewhere that I've never heard of, like Wilsonville, Nebraska.
Wow. Everywhere in the country is pretty cool right now. Some places are even cold.
Freezing cold.
All right, the Eagles are down by 4, 18.4 seconds left. Just coming out of timeout. What do you think Coach Koloff has drawn up here?
Absolutely no clue. It's unpredictable, really. You just got to hope it's something that's going to put the Eagles
We have all three-point shooters out there right now. Wadier's went to the bench, and Morrow's in there. So we got 5 3-point shooters in there. So
Claussen puts up a quick shot. It's in, and we're going to we'll stay here. We'll stay here.
The quick timeout. I knew was if we were going to make the back at Koloff was going to set up a defense here, so he took the timeout, and the smart play there. Tough play by Claussen there, didn't you think? Probably might have drew some contact. Sure. Was hoping for the end one. Again, we had 5 3-point shooters out there, so obviously if the Braves were probably looking, going, hey,
we
got to block the three. And then Landon just drove it home on them. So.
I want to take this time to give another quick shout out. Be sure to go ahead, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy what you're watching. This game is really, really good. You can't be sad with you can't be sad, but you've got to be proud of how you play tonight because both of these teams are playing so well. Both 50 points.
Yep.
It's just fantastic. So go ahead, press that subscribe button if you enjoy what we do. We're on our way to 1,000. We're so close to hitting 900. If we can do that tonight, that would be awesome.
We got over 100 views tonight. Is that right?
I think
That's
so.
That's awesome.
I think so.
Nod your head over there, John, and let us know if we're doing something good. Or just stand there and just do your job because you're doing a great job over there. So, hey, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. It's been a great year, and we got these different camera angles that you were seeing with the free throws and such, and hope to bring more, a lot more broadcasts throughout the rest of the school year, but also into next year.
I forgot to mention, if you do subscribe and you also want to support us a bit more, like financially, you can go to eebdonate.com if you would like to support us financially.
eebdonate.com. Okay, all one, all letters,
all
no
one,
spaces.
no spaces, all lowercase.
Cool.
That is going to be Parker Hess's 5th foul, unfortunately. Probably not the guy that they wanted to foul, Eagles wanted to foul there.
And we could always use Parker, as a three-point shooter. It's a three-point lead right now, and we're obviously going to need to at least shoot it, attempt another three before the end of the game. Looks like Wadier subbed in for the rebounding.
Frederick going to be shooting 2 here. Makes that first one.
That makes it a 2-possession game. Killer for the Braves there as far as being able to make us have to make 2 shots now in order to win the game or tie the game.
Here's Frederick with his 2nd free throw. He sunk that first one, as we just saw. And he sinks the 2nd, making it a lot harder for the Eagles here. They're trying to rush the offense. Here's Claussen. Takes a quick 3. And just when you need him, puts his first 3 in of the game. 2 seconds left.
They don't need to do anything.
And, they're just going to hold it, and that's going to be the end of your game. What a very, very good game.
Didn't have a timeout left, apparently, so that
very unfortunate.
Yep, 2-point loss. We'll go. Good game. Both teams are trying to get momentum to go into the sub-district finals.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with your specialties player of the game.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to your specialties player of the game post-game. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean.
Mr. Dean is currently looking at some stats, before we announce our players of the game. So, Dean, if you want to quick announce our Battle Creek Braves player of the game.
Oh, without doubt. Ice-cold veins, I'll tell you what. Did you see those 2 free throws at the end of the game there? Did you see all the 3-pointers he was running in? I'm going to go with number 2, Peyton Frederick, the 6'2 senior. Without a doubt was leading this team. He was on fire. That was one time he made a 3 and turned to the bench. I think he was almost falling into their bench. And celebrating, he definitely led their team and lit a fire underneath the Braves. A good way to end the regular season for the Braves. And, Peyton Frederick was a large part of why they were successful here tonight. And wish them the best of luck playing Norfolk Catholic on Tuesday night. We'll be over there watching you guys. But, Peyton Frederick, congratulations, our specialties player of the game.
And now for your O'Neill Eagles player of the game. He had a fantastic game. I'd say he definitely went over his average for scoring, because he's averaging about 9 per game, something like that. But
you're putting me on the spot here. Is that 8.5?
8.5 points per game. He does a fantastic job. He's a leader. He's the captain of the squad. Keegan Moore, fantastic job of shooting tonight. He was directing traffic, as I said I thought he might be during the pregame show. He's showing so much aggression on the defensive end, pointing the other Eagles in the right direction on the defensive end. Oh, my goodness. I just can't get over how well Keegan Moore played tonight.
How many points did he have tonight?
He had 15.
15, yeah. His high is 16. So, and he's had that several times. So he is that's pretty consistent for him there, on the high side of things. So, yeah, congratulations to Keegan Moore, our specialties player of the game for the Eagles. As you're looking at our broadcast, if you're watching right now, they are setting up right now for the youth tournaments that are going to happen on Saturday and Sunday, grades 3 through 8th, boys and girls. So obviously they're going to make these 2 courts available here, going widthwise on the main court, and then the other gym, of course, and the elementary gym will be filled with elementary and junior high basketball players for 2 days.
Again, another quick shout-out to Peyton Frederick alongside Keegan Moore for being our specialties players of the game. If you did enjoy this game and you like what we do, go ahead and press that subscribe button. If it's red, you're doing something wrong. That baby should be gray if you want to subscribe to us. And if you are subscribed and you'd
Just
like
like
to
my
support
hair
us,
is becoming.
yes. If you
One last joke for you, man. One last joke.
It's a good one to end on. If you are subscribed and would like to support us financially, go ahead, go to eebdonate.com. Any dollar amount is very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for all your support this year. We're glad that we can get it. If we can hit 900 by the end of the night because of this broadcast and, people coming in, all that. We've currently got 888, so if we can get 12 more, tell a friend, tell a family member so we can hit 900.
Tell an enemy. I don't care.
Yeah. It's very much appreciated for all you guys do for us. And we'll give another quick shout-out to the Matthews in Tulsa, Oklahoma, or Kiefer, Oklahoma, and Texas. For the cookies that you guys sent us. It was very delicious.
And thanks for watching all these games. It's hard to believe Peyton's a senior. I know.
And 3 charges tonight for Peyton.
You know what? We're going to have to hopefully they have a graduation party over at Matthews, and we can meet these people in person.
Yeah, that would be great.
Will you guys please let us know if you're here for his graduation party?
Yeah.
We'll go over across the street, and we'll broadcast from there or something. We'll do something fun.
Yeah, comment in the YouTube comment section. We'll check it. We'll check it later to see if you guys will be back for that. But thank you guys very much for all you guys do for us, all your support. Your final score was 55-53. Eagles, an unfortunate 2-point loss to Battle Creek, but my goodness, that was a heck of a game. That's going to wrap things up for tonight. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Chad Dean.
And thank you guys for everything you did for us this year.